All right, man. I need a distraction. I gotta. It's been too. I've been dreaming about it. We gotta go. But this is gonna be members only, isn't it? Yeah, let's not do that. Public. There we go. Bum. Much better. All right. Grab this. BB. Alright, grab this guy, go over here, move him there, put that there, do this, kill that, take all of this. What has happened? Oh, there you go. Boom, put that over there. And then over here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Mike is working, that's nice. Alright. Cagliostro. She does have the Vern book. It's a good time to be alive now. Yippee, more Cag. She's fun. So far. She's a tricky little fella. I do forget, like, entirely all of the, like, the B&Bs that we learned for the corner. Lag, I mean Cag to master. So true, bestie. Wait, yeah, real quick. What the fuck? Like, in the mid-screen, it was like nothing. That's fair.
Grabbed, comma, nerd.
Skips Meowstick. Thank you for the follow, right off the get-go here. In the mid-screen, it was like nothing. There was nothing special to do, right? It was just like this, or Alexandria, or whatever. JP looking weird this evening? For real. JP decided he needed to get a little cuter. So, there were... Anti-air was fucking... Trap, bonk, right? Into some bullshit, right? I thought so. Oh no, it's neutral. It's traps. Oh! Right? Oh! Cuter, I beg to differ. Perhaps less distinguished, but I'd say cuter. I think JP would probably take some offense to you calling him cuter than Cagliostro. I don't think it's the vibe he's going for, personally. I just have to make sure not to push them. I see. Okay. How it goes, streamer man? It's going well. It's going well. And then the corner is where I forgore, honestly. What the fuck was happening here, man? It was... Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was like shit like this. Bonk, bonk. And then you do that, and you do it right away, or it misses. Okay. Yeah. And then if you had... You could get traps up some way, right? Corner out could start off H spike or H spin. Was it like, could you 2H off of this? Wasn't there there's some way to get 2H into traps? But I forget which one you did. I think I did it off spike, is what sounds familiar to me. Did that? Into traps? Must be. Right, probably something like this into... Is asking about Uma Musume beating a dead horse girl in many ways. That game is beating my ass, man. I love it, but it does not love me. Oh yeah, something like that. Okay. I think it's HTP 2H. Oh, makes more sense too. I see. Lariat launch instead of spike launch. So you're saying it was bonk, bonk, bonk. That. And then 2H? Okay, wait. Let's see. It's like easier to do that too. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yes. And then could you end in super if you do that? I think. Like it kind of freezes the combo limit a little bit? Yeah, okay. No, I got you. Imagine FTC's got random trading restricted. I've been fucking training Ogre, honestly. I don't know, like, statistically for Gemini Cup, it should be easier. it should be easier to train Gold Chip because she has like better stamina growth and stuff like that. But Gold Chip, she just doesn't fucking cooperate. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because Ogre caps my daughter, so I just don't get as mad at her when she fucks things up. But I was ready to fucking hang Gold Chip from my ceiling fan last night. I was dreaming about fucking building aces for Gemini Cup, man. I'm not ready. It's lore accurate. I know. But I'm streaming. I stayed up like till fucking like 5 a.m. building horses in Uma, and then I went to bed and woke up, and I was doing that until I started stream. So like, I'm actually streaming as like a distraction from Uma Musume. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it, man. Okay, so that was it. And then if we had like traps up already, it was like, you know, we just do basically a lot of the same shit, but we could just start it off like anything, right? Yeah, sure. Okay. That's good enough. 5 a.m. Wow. I mean, to be fair, I stay up till like 6 a.m. like most days. It's just, it's usually not just me fucking doing Uma Musume runs. I reverse cycle.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Playing Uma Musume is too stressful. Let's do something more chill, like learning a fighting game trap character. Yeah, exactly. Playing Grand Blue is my safe space, man. Incredible how they can bully you into gambling. They'll never.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Free to play till the day I die, I fear.
Take it all, take that.
I say I fear. I'm glad for it.
Take it all, I'm watching. Take it all.
Oh! I did not realize the rollback on this situation until just now. That was definitely punishable, I think. Whoa, he recovered first, really? Okay, my bad. I could have done a jumping normal on the way down. I just wasn't really paying as much attention as I should have, to be really What in the... Oh, 2H into that is a frame kill, it's true. 1, 2, 3. Is he dead? I don't think Avatar is quite dead. Yeah. Even Avatar lives these. Fair. Oh, I didn't have Spike ready.
Let me hear you.
Okay, a little scary. Nearly 7 minutes in, already reaching S+3. No, we started that today. We played like 20 minutes of CAG. Oh my god, previously, honestly. Air hit is nicer there, for sure. Okay. That spike is like not safe, right? Like doing spike and combo like that. Actually, yeah, what is the frame data on that? Doing spike as a pressure tool like that. Not paying to see horse girls run out of gate a bit more. I can wait. Yeah. Plus that game is so expensive. Like compared to even most gacha games, that is a rough game to be spending any kind of money on.
Take it all
Ferris. Oh, I thought I would send him, but yeah, he air teched in time. Okie dokie. Okie pokey, even? Possibly. I think is what she might have said. Fair. Oh, he gets a combo on counter hits like this. Ooh. That's bad, I would say. I'll describe everything that's happened so far as not good. No, sir. I don't have an anti-air combo. I definitely could have side-swapped you now that I think about it. But it's okay. My roommate is also caught the Uma bug and it seems fatal, I'm afraid. I mean, the game's awesome, but you know, the accelerated schedule on global means you get so little time to prepare for each individual champions meet that like it's got to be a crime of some kind probably to force us to train under these conditions. Probably still punishable from there, I'm not gonna lie to you. No confirms. It is the way of the lag. I keep thinking that Spike is neutral special, and it's just not neutral special. It's just like I keep missing so many like little confirms there, doing like random hit into light trap, which is not the point. Anti-air hit into trap placement? Right. Asshole. Kag's dub voice is very, very fun. It's true.
It's about to get bloody. Take it all in.
Punish. Oh, it's not. I was too slow. You can usually punish that. That too, by the way. Whatever is happening right now is not good for me. Honestly, I'm down for that. If we're able to not have his shit on him. Bonk. It's never not funny when she drops the act and just threatens to kill you. Yeah. Asshole. The best part of Umusume is the one dude, Japanese dude, doing mocap dances with the horse girls. I'm unfamiliar. I'm not gonna lie to you. +8, huh? Wow. Yeah, I gotta get it in my head again. Like, off these, like, stray pokes, it's forward. Or this, that works too, but it leaves us a little closer to them. You know, whereas this lets us potentially set up some more bullshit. Check mark! Well, adorable kick, so true, bestie. Or calls you fat. She call you fat? It's a little rude of her. I use JP voices, Nero from Fate voices her. I see. You think you playing Cagliostro is gonna make at least one more Cag play? You really should rethink this path. Apparently, I've already cursed people with infinite Loanes, so I can't do any more harm. If we're being completely honest. Bonk. Cag is, in the grand scheme of things, a lesser evil. That frame meter looks hauntingly similar to the SF6 one. Probably because the guy who made the mod just copied the SF6 one, so it's very good. Not you're playing Cag, any opinions on Far H and belligerent as everyone says? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Just straight up, one of the best Far H's in the game, and Far H is a very crowded button. Like, there's a lot, like, as far as competition. There are a lot of very good Far H's, and Cag Far H still absolutely stands among them. Button's insane. Really, like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh, it doesn't quite reach flight anyway, I think, even if I had gotten there in time.
Let me hear you. I'm watching.
Alright, it's like a triple hit, it's 9 frames, it's super active, I'm dead. Okay. Am I dead? I was last patch, I might not be this patch. His max damage has gone down a bit. That was not, I don't think that was the optimal, but it still hurts. Don't get it twisted. You know, one thing, there's always more harm to be done. Oh, I tried to spot dodge, nice. Cag's the most skilled and talented alchemist in history, and she names her attack Adorable Kick, you know? It's a mod that explains it? Yeah. Grand Blue unfortunately does not have a frame meter natively. What's with all the Ables, by the way? I just realized it's our second Able in a row. And our first and second match of the day were both Ables. I feel like he's usually rather rare. Different Ables from different regions, too. Okay. Interesting. What if at first you don't succeed? No! What is my second combo? Okay, but it's fine to beat spot dodge. This is defend order, by the way, right? This shit is awesome. This song is great. This song makes me want to tear the whole system down and rebuild it from the ground up as something more equitable for the people. Get thrown, common nerd. Ow it. Oh my god. The slight whiff on Able 668. What a way to get you to fucking see your life flash before your eyes. It looks like it shouldn't hit Gag even if I'm standing, but obviously the hitbox will adjust itself accordingly. Interesting.
Very good.
Oh no, okay, it's fine. It's not EX, so we're not getting bomboed for this. Okay. Perish. Also, Dirter. Thank you for the 12 months. Cag? What's wrong with Cag?
Let me hear you. Be gone.
Oh, I could have 2-edged that and killed it. Oh, nice job. Good. That was clever. That was really clever to avoid the chip there. Obviously, out of command grab range, but there is still that full screen like explosion. But Cag very rarely, so it's been fun to fight. I like Cag. I think Cag's a cool, like, unique character design. Holy shit. He does not respect you as a human being. I mean, to be fair, he was checkmated if he didn't do that, right? I actually should have, like, that really was, I should have put more, like, that was kind of his only option that doesn't lead to his immediate death. Oh, oops. I'm dropping a lot of combos, but also, these Ables seem spooky. Like, both of the Ables we fought, I think they're both doing a pretty good job of making my life difficult, certainly. Oopsie. You don't got confirmed with that. Oh my god, stop that! Oh, this is confirmed. Oh, we take it.
Mind your toes.
Out of my sight.
Oh, I tried to hit him out of that.
Take that. Blow.
Okay. No SSBA that time. He's a little scared.
It's incredible.
Does Kag not have great defense get off me? So if you just like popping BC in these situations, BC's broken. Kag has good buttons to defend herself with, but BC is the safest, lowest risk way to do it for every character in the game.
Out of my sight. Out of my sight.
And I mean, by and large, with Abel, the round is rarely going to last long enough that it matters that I spent some on my BP anyway. So I guess with my combo drops, it'll probably matter a little bit more often. Do I love defense? Defend order? Defense order? I say I love it. I do forget the name. But that's just because I'm stupid. It's not a knock on the song at all. True, always so scared of the damage buff that I forget I have it. You have to get hit. Like, you have to spend the Brave points enough to get to the damage buff and then get hit again. That's like a balancing factor, but it's still much better than the potential of just getting hit right now on defense a lot of the time. Plus, Kag's offense is broken. True. It gives you the hard knockdown, the Brave counter you can use to set up some trap nonsense. That is totally fake, but it's part of the character. You're swapping between doing that fake shit and some of the real shit, like Spike and stuff. Abel really is sticking out that 6-6H. Yeah, you can punish Abel if you spot dodge that laser. A lot of Ables just use it like it's a neutral tool, but it really is not. Oh, I did not hit confirm that. It's my bad. Stay down, Abel. He's like minus 20 or something like that if you spot dodge that. Remember that rock exists if you want an all projectile? I did unironically forget that rock exists. Like, for real. So that's a good reminder. Back far H. If nobody got me.
Out of my sight. Want more? I'm watching. Clumsy me. Here I come.
What's her? Oh, JL was her crossover. Right. Yeah, 2M's a lot faster than far rank. Should be cognizant of that. Oh, guard Potter? Oh, I can't 2H there. What am I talking about? They're like universally 11 frames for the exact reason of not letting you do that. Bonk. We do a little fake pressure as a treat. I mean, it's part of the character's RPS. It's not like fake in parentheses, there's nothing, like there's an answer that beats it 100% of the time. It's fake in parentheses, this is real. And that's kind of, you know, you mix up a little bit of spike and a little bit of trap. It's not fake if it hits, yeah. It's not fake, it's just more of it's again, fake I would say is like something where if you know there's like a 100% answer to it. And this, I don't think this qualifies under that metric. Why does Belial voice actor sound like the guy every English animation hires for a guy with deep voice? He might be that guy. Who knows? Hello, Catalina. Cagliostro.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Because he's very sultry, you know. He's supposed to make you a little uncomfortable. Taste the feet. So yeah, now she sits down. She's afraid of the spike. We do that. Oh, I tried to teleport. Hello. Oh, I tried to save jab that, but 9 frame. A little harder to do. Boop. Bonk. Nope. What if you wanted to play the video game, but God said Kag far H? Oh, he's the guy with the deep voice? Forgive my disrespect. He might be. Fair. Alright, you can't crouch for fireball. If only, but it's not the case. Can we get back over my traps? Oh, this is good actually. Yeah. Oh, no, I got hit. Never mind. My traps no longer exist. But if you want to play the game, but God said Kag far H. Nope. Nope. Yeah. No, not for sure. I was right there with you, actually. Perish. Adorable kick, by the way. And that is a dead Lina. I guess Light Wall can eat one hit of Spike. Yeah, there are 3 of them, unfortunately. That's the other thing, too, about Cagliostro's Far H. It's a multi-hit. A lot of moves can struggle with multi-hits in this game. Vasaraga's Armor, Catalina's Light Wall, Zeta Rhapsody, a lot of very good moves can struggle with multi-hits. And she just has one, doesn't have to spend a cooldown on it. It's just built into, just built into the kit. And that's besides, like, all the benefits of, like, anti-airing that provides. Or, like, not anti-airing, just generally, you know, active frames that it provides to have something with multiple hits like that. Whoa, that connected! Yeah, her Far M is really big. I gotta remember that. Her Far M is like a Zeta medium. Charging the rocket neutral will negate one-hit projectiles even if she tries to hit you with full screen. You're safe from normal fireballs. She'd have to EX, I guess, to actually get anything going there. Got you! She's not Cammy. I don't know why I made this sound like she was Cammy. What if you wanted to play the video game, but God said Cag Far H? Oh, never mind. Catalina 66H. A heavy button for a heavy button. A soul for a soul. Which is worse, God said Cag Far H, or it's a reversal I fear? It's a reversal I fear for me, at least. I felt like more of an asshole every time I said it. But. Catalina wins that interaction, by the way. She just doesn't. She's not respecting her own buttons. Catalina is, I believe... I think, like, in, like, the little table of people who you cannot challenge post-throw bait, I think Catalina is #1. Catalina always, always, always wins the post-throw bait interaction because she has a 7-frame move that reaches from there. I don't think there's another character, maybe, like, you can clash with her, but, like, you can never, ever, ever beat her, at that range. So, like, Cag Far H here should absolutely lose to the Catalina just hitting, 2M on the throw tech. You gotta just hold that versus Cat. Yeah, most characters have a 7-framer, but it won't reach. So it'll reach if you stick out your button, but if you do nothing, you can, like, whiff it. Catalina's will reach even if you don't extend your own hurt box. So you actually just have to... You just have to respect her. And maybe I'm wrong, but I believe... Wow, that is... Dude, that H spike launch is really generous, huh? It's gonna get me? No, it's not. I believe she's the only character in the game that does that. Rick, I found the guaranteed way to make any Strive player rage quit. Is it pick any character in the game? Like it is for most fighting game players? Face will try to beat Cag when I'm in the corner, but Cag 4H is so big it doesn't... I try to BC Cag when I'm in the corner, but Cag 4H is so big it doesn't land. Yeah. But yeah, that's a little thing here, by the way, that I want to... actually, Gran is a perfect example to have side by side here. Because I believe Gran Far M will reach in the post-throw tech situation, but it'll be... And this is... Gran Far M is an amazing move for this post-tech situation, right? Throw break, throw input. So if I do this, his Far M reaches, but you see it's 8 frames. Because Gran Far M is 7 frames up close, but from a little further out, it starts hitting in 8, right? So from this post-throw tech situation, it'll reach you, but it'll be 8 frames. Still a very good button. If you have any kind of 8, if you have any kind of 8-frame medium though, you will extend. You're gonna extend your hurt box into it, and he's gonna beat you. So Gran having the 7-frame Far M that's quite big is still like very oppressive for this situation. But like the one small difference is Catalina's 2M reaches from here, and it's 7 frames. So I don't know like fundamentally what the difference is gonna be there. I suppose it's. Like, I mean, Gran is also really, really, really good in this post-throw tech situation, right?
She's formidable.
Yeah, I suppose the case here would... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if in this case if it actually matters. Gran and Catalina are both really good. If for whatever reason... I mean, I guess Catalina's here being a low actually means you can't roll it at the very least. It being, like, or not a low, but like something that hits your knees. Like, Willness could, like, 6p Gran. He couldn't do that to Catalina. You could roll Gran. You couldn't do that to Catalina, right? But yeah, Gran and Catalina are both super, like, tremendously oppressive here. But it is still, you know, again, Catalina is a tiny step better in that her 2M is hitting on frame 7 here instead of frame 8 for Gran's Far M, and it is a low-hitting hitbox as well. Gran hits meaty, but Cat hits further, yeah. Cat has so many belts. She does have lots of belts. Maybe she's a Strive character. Lucy has a funny little setup that allows her to put the opponent at the permanent hit stun. That's interesting. Everyone tells me that character is ass. Is this true? Is Lucy garbage? Probably not garbage. Like, is she weak? The general sentiment I've been hearing, you meant real belts? Yeah, literally real belts. She looks like a Strive character. She looks like Soul Bad Guy. If I play her, yes. I still love your name, man. Thaco goes Krakow. Fuck that shit. What if you wanted to play the game, but God said tag far H? By the way, this is the third Abel. This is the third unique Abel. What is happening? Is there something I'm missing? I feel like this is more Abels than I often fight literally the entire road to master on most characters. What's going on? What's happening here, people? What are we doing? Oh, it doesn't work off 2M. That's in the air. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, that only works on crouch. Right.
So slow.
Oh, I'm dead, man. Holy... Wait, no, I'm not dead. But I'm in pain. If I'm him, you save the SSBA here. I don't think this is a good idea. Because you're not killing me anyway, and I think it's better to have me guess on the 50-50 on Wake Up, right? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. It's better, like, I think in that case, you're not going to kill me anyway. It's better to save, the actual 50-50. Because Command Grab's a reaction check, right? Able SSBA is a straight up guess.
How's that?
So if you need to get a second hit, you know, might as well give yourself better Oki and set up that second hit up better. Is I think a slight misplay that Abel made in that case. I mean, I say slight misplay. It probably literally was the difference between pretty much losing the round, not guaranteed, but likely, and winning the round. It's pretty likely instead. I probably got a spare body there, huh? As like an anti-air.
So low. This is getting me hot. You asked for
Fair. I tried to DP. Okay, there we go. That's what I was trying to do before. Bro's got no health. We're on Caggers today, indeed. Able Master Run when? 6 months ago? 6 months ago? Something like that? When was Able? He was a while ago. He was like right before Sandy, right? I think. What's my counter hit combo again? I don't remember. Oh, actually, I honestly thought Tag Far H was gonna win there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Uh oh. Maybe they're from another timeline. That'd be cool. Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, okay. Well, I was.
You're done. So slow.
But if you wanted to play the game, but God said tag far H. That button's an anti-air, it's a neutral tool, it's a stop sign, it's a combo extender, it's it's everything. That button is amazing. It's in Discord, take a look. Is it like the thing with Narmaya and Grimnir where like you could freeze Grimnir forever in his little U orb thing? Is that a bug, basically? Uh oh, my bad. My bad. It fixed my marriage? Yeah. Tag Far H has been pissing me off since vanilla Granblue. I mean, if it had the same frame data, that move must have been even better in vanilla, right? Like, this move in a game without, like, 6XL and U skills and shit like that, what do you even do about this?
Enjoying yourself?
It's a bug? Gotcha. I think it was better in the last game? Yeah. What's the hitbox for Tag Far H? How disjointed is it? I don't think it's very disjointed. Most things, like, Granblue does not have a ton of disjoints. Plus H1, H trap, create a combo on counter hit. Ah, thank you. Okay, yeah. So I did for Gore. Is this like done in every ranked match I've played, so it's not even that hard? That seems like a problem. If Lucy has a bug that like breaks the game and is super easy to do, then that's, it's a little bit of an issue for sure. Let's get Cag back on screen here, by the way. Where is she? There she is. Her process for SSBA animation literally just killed people. It's up to you. Do you think she encases you in the gold or turns you into the gold? Oh, wait. Turn the hitboxes on. It's not very disjointed, right? Disjoints aren't really a thing in this game. The only, like, huge disjoint that I know of, I mean, both kill you, but you could be freed from the throne, in theory, post-match. You know, like, you give up, and she's like, okay, as long as you admit that I win. And then she, like, takes you out or something. But if you got turned into the gold, I guess she could just, like, she's an alchemist. You could, like, turn you back into your original components, I suppose. But yeah, there's not really huge disjoints in this game. The only one that I know of, I learned of recently, because someone pointed it out while I was comparing a Siegfried move to it. This is the only... If you're encased in it, you're not breathing. Yeah, but you're like a superhuman, probably. You can live without some. This is the only, like, big disjoint that I know of in the game, is Sandy 2-2L. Look at this fucking thing. Grimnir's Far H is disjointed. Look at this. This shit is crazy. Like, this is a huge disjoint. Like it's just, I mean, it's not even. There's just no hitbox. There's no hurtbox where he's actually attacking, right? It's a 100% disjoint. But like by and large, like yeah, really Grimnir far H, really? Large disjoints I find don't really exist in the video game, but hurtbox mod check, yeah. Cag far H has the exact same properties as vanilla. That's great. That button must have been ridiculous. That's, I mean, that's a bigger disjoint than they give most things. Yeah, that is a bigger disjoint than most buttons get. Yeah, that's a bigger disjoint than most buttons get, but that's still, yeah. Not nearly, obviously, as much as the Sandy button, but that actually is more disjointed than most buttons end up being. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. There's at least a hurtbox. Yeah, I mean, well, nothing. Again, the only thing I know of that is just fully hitbox, no hurtbox, it sounds like a fireball, is Sandy 220. This game doesn't do like huge disjoints like that. Grimm's is on the bigger end. It's a good point. Like that's on the bigger end of disjoints in this game. What about Galleon? Galleon far H is not really disjointed. No, it's just more so that the hurtbox retracts incredibly quickly. Galleon, if I remember correctly, let me double check here. It's just the hurtbox comes back really fast. Yeah, it gets a disjoint, but again, like mostly the hurtbox and the hitbox are aligned somewhat. That's a little smaller than Grimm's disjoint, relatively. But the thing with this one is it's like, as soon as, like, it's active the whole time, right? Active for 7 frames. And then we get 1 frame with no active, 2 frame with no active, 3 frame with no active, and it immediately retracts, like, zoop, zoop. Like, it's fucking, like, this is, like, this button, it's not a disjoint, it's just, well, it's just incredibly hard to actually whiff punish. You get 3 frames, post-active frames, where she's at all whiff punishable. Is more so what's crazy about that. Sora's 5U follow-up is just a hurtbox? Oh, really? I didn't know. That's cool. That makes sense, I guess. You can't smack him out of the flex. Needs it? Oh, for sure. Yeah. I mean, some people will say that unironically. The button is crazy, though. Button's real crazy, no doubt about it. She kills you, then after she makes a perfect clone with your memories? Is that still you? I think some people complain to disjoint and deceptive hitbox. Well, no, a disjoint is just, like, I mean, a disjoint is strictly defined, right? It's a hitbox where there's no hurtbox. That's all it is. So, I mean, maybe people confuse it, but I feel like it's very... Whiff punishing Galleon far H is insanely hard. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't really happen. You have 3 frames to do it. Hello, Will Nas. Mr. X. That's punishing, my bad. He did try to punish it, too. He knows. Oh, wait, we don't have a meterless DP. I hate this. Ow. Wait, counter hit far H goes into the low? That's funny. If you're close enough, that might actually be more damage than going into knee. Aha! Cag far H should be... 2M, honestly. It's probably a better option to punish that. Bad confirm, but we'll just use the Raging Strike here. Just snowballed around a bit in our favor. Whoa! So true. Oh, I tried to place... No, I'm dead. Oh. I tried to place a U trap down in case he tried to knee through it. It would stop him, but I didn't do it fast enough and I just died. Big Willem, indeed. I think I've seen it once. I mean, it's possible. It's going to be rough, though, to actually do in any reasonable, like, consistent capacity. Oh, he's... I think he was +2, though. I think I could have thrown him. Having a hard time setting up my traps against this William fella. Step light. Okay. Oh, we can't do that. Our shit's not fast to no. Oh my god. I forgot we don't have an 8-frame close H. It's a 9-frame close H. Oh, we're chilling though. Hold on. Knee. I dare you. Knee. I dare you. Hecker throw into my Aegis setup? Oh, scary. Scary, 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 scary. Does Wellness Knee move too fast for Cag Traps to trigger? I honestly, it might not. I don't think it, but like the U-Trap will definitely catch it. U-Trap is like impossible to skip past. The other ones, I'm not sure. I'm just doing U-Trap because I know for sure it'll work. We can test it. I don't think he's excited to knee through them though, is the problem. Yep, Cag Far H is going to be a decent punish on lazily spaced Hadrons, for sure. Only lazily spaced, unfortunately, but you know, we'll take it. Take what we can get against broken ass William. Bonk. Bonk. Floor traps won't go off fast enough, but if Cag stands close to them, he can get hit after the knee stops. Okay, gotcha. So he is too fast for them. But yeah, the U trap is always fast. Like there's nothing that is fast. Like even Seahawk's full dash speed, whatever the fuck, nothing gets past him. Owie. Oh, whoa, whoa. If you want to play the game. God said, Cag far H. Cag far H. Oh, I should block, bro. Cag far H. Oh, caught in the last few oh, he could have killed me if he did U-Hater on there. It's a slight error. Oh, tough. I am curious now, hold on. Is Wellness Knee actually fast enough to ignore this shit? Say I record him doing this, and I put some of these down. Actually, I need to be a little closer to him when I put them down, probably. Like over here. Yeah. So, but obviously, again, U-Trap, that's the GOAT. Yeah, no one gets past U-Trap. Good to know for that matchup as Wellness, too.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Local man refuses to block on Wake Up. Listen, he's in a rough situation. I don't blame him. Wait, we're in S++? What the fuck? Hello. Welcome, Bacon Bits. Bro, I had the weirdest dreams last. I don't even remember what they were. I remember one of them. I promise you, like, that's how I fucking cooked I am. One of them was fucking Uma Musume related. Like, it was just trait. It was like doing fucking runs for Gemini Cup. I promise, it was that bad. But there was also a lot of other ones that it's like my brain was like flicking through dreams really fast yesterday. That's usually happens to me. I usually have one like very mundane dream every day, and that's kind of, body calls it a day on that. Or if you want to play the game, but God said Cag far H, Cag far H, Cag far H, Cag far H, Cag far H. Oh, you can roll it. That's true. Though even there, I think I could have recovered in time to probably throw you. I was a little bit more locked. Cag far H, by the way. Cag far H. Oh, that rolls a punish. Nice. Bonk. Bonk. I haven't played Uma Musume yet, but I like Agnes Tachyon on a vibe level. That's fair. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, the 2H cleared the traps, if nothing else. Yeah, you kind of have to tech there is the problem. Like, what, you're just not gonna... Oh, I did completely and utterly fuck the combo, though. And I also didn't think he would get a save jump there. He totally did. Wait, that was one of those, like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. I tried to super and I got super jump. How does that work? One of those damned if you do, damned if you don't situations for the Siegfried, right? Where, like, if he teched, he was getting close H counter hit, and if he didn't tech, he was getting back throw into full combo. So, like, even though I fucked the combo up, that was just everything about that. Was like, that's where Cag gets really scary. The risk reward on doing anything on defense is terrible, and the risk reward on doing nothing on defense is even worse. So you just kind of have to, perish, unfortunately. Cag far H. Cag far H. Cag far H. Cag far H. Never mind, it sucks actually. Buff Cag far H immediately. Perish. The air stall. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm the world's greatest.
Has my blade rusted?
It's a super something at least. True. You stop being bad at the game and get near to master ASAP so I can fuck around and play other characters. So true. Even bestie, there I say. He crossed me up. I honestly, I did not think that was on the table, but it absolutely was, it turns out. There's like some crouching confirm she gets, right? You get H spare body on crouch. Like auto combo into, oh, nice, holy delay. Good job. You get like auto combo into H spare body, I think. Playing Zeta right now with her scuffed as fuck offense. I still like her, but not sure how long I'll be able to put up with her faults. I mean, her offense, like, to get that hit can be a little hard for her, but her Oki after is very nice, for what it's worth. Nice air stall. Damocles. You get a stray hit past mid-screen, you Alexandria will get you a corner combo. You see. In low ranks, Cag teleport is the best move in the game. Yeah, but I'm not just gonna like teleport randomly into people and hope for the best, right? That's like too fake for my tastes. Damocles, that's fair. I fuck with Damocles. Cag far H. I thought he would roll. I was waiting to punish that. That's just heartbreaking, really. Cag far H. Roll? Nope. Cag far H. You wouldn't jump, would you? Very fair. Cag far H is the thing. Yep. You know, the roll is a good answer. The problem is it's an incredibly high committal option considering I'm just hitting a button. Now that was a 2H hitbox. It's because Siegfried's JM is so huge that the better a cross-up button is, the better, the more it's gonna extend your hitbox too, right? Because again, back to again the thing where this game doesn't really do like gigantic disjoints. First stream where I'm not trying to snipe because I'm too busy playing Silksong. I've been watching one of my buddies play that. Game looks fun. I like the part where she goes, Vrin! I like the little Uber that she rides. He's a cute guy. Would have tried to snipe earlier if I wasn't busy eating dinner and not preparing for weekly Yu-Gi-Oh! With friends. That's fun. It's fun. I like her Uber. There you mentioned playing Expedition 33, but at some point, just beat it myself, it's kind of peak. I was playing Expedition 33 at some point. I have kind of, like, I fell down the Uma hole, and then I stopped playing Expedition 33, because all my free time is now spent playing Uma Musume. Which, honestly, like, the better game. Expedition 33, like, maybe it's Game of the Year, maybe, like, Hollow Knight's Game of the Year, who knows? But Uma is Game of the Decade, so, like, it's, you know, it's just a different level, really. It's just different levels. Bonk, bonk. Very valid. Okay, yeah. Oopsie. Anyway, Cag far H, yep. Imagine trying to contest Cag in the mid-range when Cag far H is a button that exists. Do you play with viewers? Sometimes. Saturdays are usually, like, coaching streams. Oh, didn't quite get it. Am I gonna go? No, not quite. Get grabbed, common art. Walk her down. Oh, she stopped it early. Tricky. Bites Zadusto. Zeta. Jojo fan. Also, I want to walk towards you. Just for the meter. And so I can also, like, suddenly walk. Close H. You know, it's no slouch either, but obviously. It's not Cag far H. Oh, that doesn't work. Right. The guy's a little, for how good he is, he's a little finickier on what he combos into. A little slower on the startup. You wouldn't, like, raging strike a guy with glasses, probably. Yeah, throw. You get a second, please look at the Guilty Gear section in the Discord. I need your opinion on Lucy's BS glitch. We'll take a look after this. I am curious as to what it looks like. Permanent, like, infinite hit stun does seem really funny. Good reaction. No! That's super fair. It's fake, and I deserve to be punished. Imagine. Zeta cannot challenge there at all, but Zeta. I mean, I guess her far H is 9 frames, but only from close range. I don't know if it's going to be hitting at 9 frames from the, oh, she's going to combo off that. I know that now, because I got this character to master. That was a U spear pickup, if they were a little bit more on the ball. But yeah, Zeta far H is only 9 frames from up close. I don't know if she actually could have challenged that realistically. Fair. That one's not a combo. Yep. We love a throw bait in this house. How does close hit detection work versus someone in the air? Is it's about the same range on the ground, or is it reduced? It's the same range as the ground. It's bugged on Ladiva and Vasaraga though, and they said they fixed it, and like they kind of did, but they didn't fully. It's closer when they're in the air for the big bodies. I didn't even get. I hit close H. I didn't get it. I was in block stun for too long, so just I buffered it too early and I just died. Interesting. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know what I'm doing, but like it was. That's the thing with Kag's teleports or traps. Like as soon as you get them down, you don't really have to know what you're doing. It all works. It's all just Gucci. That was a really bad hit confirm, which is why we have to wait as long as we did. Oh, it's fast enough. That's bad. Oh, they fucked up the combo. That's tough. Oh, again. And they fucked it up again. That's fine. I'll take it, certainly. Okay, alright, my bad. Yeah, horizontal distance from opponent, exactly. I'm bad at reacting with my 2H and my close M seems solid, but I don't know if they need to be ridiculously close. I mean, they need to be about as close as you would normally be for close M. So as far as like an anti-air, yeah, they gotta be pretty close. They gotta be like trying to cross over you or something. I feel bad for the Zeta. Hey, in my defense, I dropped combos too. That's why they were alive in the first place. So, if you think about it, that was just the world kind of balancing back out again to give me the W. If you think about it. Start watching you live like 1 to 2 months ago. You really deserve more viewers. I appreciate that, man. It's okay. I mean, I deserve what I get at the end of the day. If I get better at making videos, better content, better streaming, we'll get it. Shit's a meritocracy. Most things aren't, but this one kind of is in some ways. Certainly, though, there is a rich get richer sort of thing going on. I've like randomly... I appreciate the sentiment, though. Very nice of you. I've like randomly anti-aired with close M before, but basically never capitalized and never react to it. You would hate being a fairy player. They like have to anti-air with close M. That's like their shit. That's what they gotta do. Okay. Oh. He's playing Existence at least. Base choice of theme. Can't really do anything about that. If Lucy stances up and we decide to do Spike, he's just dead. I actually, again, I think there's literally no way. I mean, he could try and get out, but he's gonna be stuck in recovery for too long, I think. Tessera, okay, keep that in mind, but he may or may not be an enjoyer of Tessera and neutral. Tried to spot dodge out of my dash there, but did not work out, I fear. Oh! Also, definitely a wake-up DP enjoyer, certainly. JM is not my cross-up button, though Gale would not have availed me there anyway. Whoa! I did not. Okay, my bad. Yeah, okay. Tessera. I have to keep Tessera higher on the. Cecilius is using it in a lot of times where I'm not expecting it. Okay. Yep. There we go. 6XL either beats the other two Tesseras or it makes that one whiff. And then you're just chilling from there. I really should start probably trying to bait DP on this fella. Oh, he's minus though. No need to do too different. You know, fair enough. Again, I didn't expect Tessera even there after everything we talked about. But very surprised. No UDP came my way there, but sure. Oh, never mind. It's because it was a Tessera. No, that's true, actually. That's so true. Okay, I can't throw this Lucy either. He's not seeming very interested in blocking my shit, so he should just be doing frame traps, probably. Satisfy me. Does 6L tech work with slower 6Ls like Versuja? You can have some more trouble because you might not cover enough distance, but Versuja can just delay Nimbus. Like Vasaraga, for example, can try to delay a 2H. Everyone can do 2H. Or Vasaraga can also, if he has armor, he can do delayed Soulforge 5U. That should work as well. Every other 6XL is, I think, fast enough to do it pretty consistently. I tried to meet you there, I just fucked it up. I wasn't even respecting UDP. Oh, I shouldn't have crossed up, yeah. If I'd done empty jump, we would have just gone over it. Interesting. This is certainly something, okay. Oh, wow. That's got less. Wait, is that super kind of hard to punish? Or is that just me? What? Glitch. Oh, forgot about the glitch. Sorry, Dingus. We'll take a look in a second, I promise. Come for some royal entertainment while my Grand Blue Gotcha Guild War full autos in the background.
No light.
Explain in Uma Musume terms.
Tiresome.
What does uniting and fighting look like in Uma? What?
What?
Anyway, Cag, far H.
Hubris.
Very surprised at the lack of UDP here. I guess they're more Tessera pilled than they are DP pilled. That's something to keep in mind.
Want more? Get ready! Doom is not.
Lucy's perfectly capable of winning without bug abuse? I mean, I would hope so. Would you imagine if they made a character who that description did not apply to? It's just a real low bar. I think without the glitch, Lucy's bottom 3. With it though, top 1 easily. I see. I mean, outside of the bug, I have heard, like, I don't know anything about Strive, or I know a little bit about Strive. I know nothing about Lucy. But I have heard a lot of talk of her being quite, like, not on the weaker end, at least. Why me? I don't actually know what the... I'm plus if they just block the trap like that. Or the teleport, rather. DP. No. Fair enough, I've been baited. Jub baited. Anyway, what if you want to play the video game, but God said Cag Far H? That button is so fun, man. I mean, how many active frames does this shit have again? I need to... It feels like too many. 6? Honestly, that's like less than it feels like it's like 15, I swear to God. I don't know, maybe it's just because the hitbox is also very generous. Like, it's not super, like, long horizontally, though it's still pretty big horizontally. But it hits, like, also pretty high or something like that. This thing feels like it's got... I mean, 6 is good. 6 is a lot. But, like, it feels like it's even more than that, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's take a look at this here Strive-within bug, actually. I am curious what Lucy's Infinite looks like. What does this shit look like? Guilty Gear. Lucy bug. Let's see. So it comes off the super. That makes sense. This guy freezes them. What? Seems weird. So it's just... So you just do... do you have to pick a... Oh, you just need the guaranteed counter hit, right? Hack isn't needed just a counter hit? Yeah. So you just need a counter hit into what? Counter hit, close slash... That's close slash into dust? And it just breaks them? Seems problematic. The concept of Uma. When you say the concept of Uma, are you referring about like just the idea that they are not only they're like horses, but they're actually horse girls, but they're actually also students, but they're actually also idols? Because I mean, it is certainly it's a hell of a life, man. Like if you imagine, you gotta like not also what another Lucy. It's the same Lucy. It's not the same Lucy, is it? The other one had a different skin. It's been like it's all villains today. We fought like 3 Abels and then like again this is 2 Lucys back to back. Yes, yeah. I mean, it is a lot. Right? It's a lot. They gotta like they have a very strict training regimen. You know, you might be like, why can she only train like once every 2 weeks? Like, that seems a little light for like physical training. But it's because, man, it's because like the other like she's got to learn because they not only are they all like idols and singers and shit. They also like your choreography is gonna differ based on whether you got like first in the race or second or third or like 17th. So they have to learn like all of these different dance choreographies and shit too. Oh, I tried to super there. Didn't work. Oh, I tried to super there and I did it too late that time. Nice. The first time I misinputted, the second time I just didn't do it fast enough. The auto part is the worst part. It's gonna be so much work. They gotta learn like all these different songs. Every G1 race has its own fucking its own fucking performance for some ungodly reason. And again, you have to learn like 18 different choreographies for every single one. And there's God knows how many G1 races. Like it's like the racing, I think, no wonder they all like talk about how much they love the racing. It must be the easy part. Right? Like the racing has to be like the part where you just get to be fast and like happy. The idol shit. And they still have to like go to math class. Which just feels like that's like bordering like with everything else, that shit is bordering on like unfair, man. Oh, there's Magna, by the way. Oh, it wasn't full cinematic, really. And that I don't like idols really isn't fit in the game. I don't know. I think I mean, as far as, I don't know what you mean. If it's, like, clearly it's, like, intentional, right? It doesn't feel out of place at all. They built them around the fact. They even have their own special outfit. The game is built for the ground up for it to fit in the game. So I think, you guys, like, not liking it is fair. I think as far as it not fitting, I think that might actually be objectively incorrect. You notice how none of their actual race outfits are, like, good for racing? What do you think those outfits are for? They're all, like, wearing flowy-ass dresses and shit. That's it. But yeah, it is, guys doing a push-up challenge. If they get 2H, they do 20 push-ups and 50 if they block an RS. Excuse me? That's a lot of push-ups, man. Especially for the RS. I'm certainly, like, I could certainly be in a lot better shape, but, like, 50, like, doing 50 push-ups is, like, something that, like, oh, you just bang out potentially multiple times over a day. That's a scary concept. But yeah, the Uma, they got a lot to worry about, man. I do feel for it. To an extent, I understand why Goldchip is such a fucking bastard. You know, he's got so much going on. They can finally, like, get some time to just, like, kick back when they're just training. You know, they're one day every 2 weeks where they just get to hang out with their trainer. I understand why they want to be a little shithead about it. Since they want to act onions, though, they should hop in the pot, probably. It's actually so many push-ups. Yeah, like, can you imagine? Like, you can get hit by a raging strike twice in a set sometimes. That's 100 push-ups. I guess if they block it, like, obviously it's not, like, just in a combo, but, like, even that. It's not like, what if someone knows, man? Oh, right. Should be 6-selling those. I canceled into throw, but yeah, we both had a multi-hit close H. I should have let it rock. It's my bad. Oh, I thought he would stay still for one more. I was trying to do another 6XL inch a little closer there, but it did not work. Holy shit, I did not think he would match on weight though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, nice block. Very valid. Yeah. Had the wrong read on that Lucy defensively 3 different times in a row there. That's tough. I really am not ready to people to be doing Tessera neutral, but the problem is, yeah, it's like bad and fake, but it means that because I have this problem with like lots of different things, where if I'm like, this thing is fake, I just assume no one's gonna do it, and it makes it like a guaranteed way to beat my ass is to do something that is like, that has a guaranteed answer to it, but that I would consider to be a bad option. I'm like fighting me is like the epitome of the guy, you know, sometimes the bad option is the good option, because they don't see it coming. I'm that guy, I never see it coming. Oh, he fucking mashed on that. That's fair. I should have. No. I tried the super! What? Huh? I tried the Ars Magna. I got something else. Obviously, the game was made for the idols. It feels like it was made solely to bank off the idol industry. What does it have to do with horse races? The idols or the game?
Forsaken. Is that all?
What do you mean? I'm confused. One. Oh, right. That's not the idol part of it. It doesn't really have to do with the horse race. I mean, except for the fact, like they built it into the world where it's like, you know, your positioning in the idol caste system depends on how well you race. But outside of that, it doesn't really have to do anything. There are horse racers and idols. How's the run going? Not bad. Not bad.
You've more spine.
Fighting lots of villains. This is like Lucilius 3 and Abel 3. Okay, now he's not. I'm doing preemptive like 6XL to beat Tessera, which is stupid. It is a reaction check. Now I'm thinking about it too much.
Surrender.
Bonk, bonk. Yeah, that only works on crouching. Into the trap? Oh my god, he's the world's greatest. You know that? Even that one, by the way, you can like kill on reaction. Bonk. Perish? Not partial idol culture as this is Japanese is turning racehorses into anime girls? I mean, certainly. Yep, there you go. Finally, punishing Tessera on reaction. I'd be fine if it wasn't there, but I'm not playing, but I'm playing in their sandbox, not mine. I mean, the good part is, if you don't really care about the idol shit, it is the most optional thing in the world, right? Like, I can't remember the last time I watched a concert. An Uma concert. Hey, Pojo, what's going on, man? Thanks for the raid. I cannot remember the last time I saw like actually watched a concert of the game. So I mean, if you like it, amazing. If you don't, it's not really it's not there. The game is still obviously primarily about the horse racing, at least mechanically, right? As far as what you're interacting with. There's an even funnier glitch currently with Bridget wall breaking during the dust launch. It completely breaks her gravity. Interesting. She just like float around forever? Exceptional.
Enjoying
I'll
yourself?
probably get raw SSBA here, right? Yeah. Nice. Got killed in Hollow Knight's Trial of the Fools. You can save and be look at the Fool. Is this the original Hollow Knight? This like the Pantheon shit? Or... Original? Yeah. Some of them like the singing, like Smart Falcon. Most of them got the racing blood in their veins. Yeah. Also, they're not idols, they're Uma dolls. So if you could just, you know, please get the terminology correct, then we won't have to hurt you physically. Yeah, if we get crouching combos, we can do 1, 2, 3, that, right? Which is nice. And then again, I have to remember off counter hit close H to do... I mean, I guess what do we do? Like this, that... Like that? Yeah. It's a little awkward because you spawn the first trap kind of on them, right? Maybe like... Yeah, I'm not sure. Because the first trap kind of spawns right on top of him. It's a little, I mean... Yeah, I guess just the spike right away. Ah! Yeah, I'm not sure. No psycho monologue for me. I mean, I was just kind of like, the reason we've been talking about, I don't really know if the reason we've been talking about it for the past, hello Thaco, for the past 9 minutes is exactly because of the redeem you did there. It was more of, I guess, it was more of a measured, in-depth discussion on the difficulties of being a Musume in that game versus a psycho monologue, but... That's fair, I suppose. But no this. That's fair. It's because we were mid-game is the thing. It's hard for me to like pause and do that. Ow. If you want, I can stare at you in a second. What the fuck? Okay. Ah! That worked, huh? Cool. Amazing, even. Amazing, even. Be purged! Be reborn! Oh, it didn't work. Not breaking this. Perish? Oh, it didn't work, but it still worked. Also, Toriku, thank you for the raids. I haven't gotten to the Pantheon yet, found the Colosseum with the Fool. I have no idea. I've played 2 hours of the first Hollow Knight, something like that. I have very little idea of anything that goes on in that game. I have like actually like weirdly I only really know about like sort of the climax of the game because one of my buddies explained to me, you know, who the Hollow Knight is and all the bullshit with Radiance and the actual part of the game where Hornet goes get good and everything. But I know very little about like the actual minute-to-minute experience of playing that game and what you may or may not encounter. I did not hit on my Saiyan Sky pulls. That's tough. I guess you'll have to keep angling and scheming for another banner to pull her on. Wait, how many carrots did you put in, Toriku? I'm sitting on like 40k right now. I'm saving for Christmas Ogre and a different support card banner down the road. Perish. Adorable kick. What if you wanted to play the game, but God said Cagliostro for RH? Oh, I was plus! I was plus! I'm being robbed! Submit! Oh, I could have just killed her, yeah. We love you, Trap, in this house. I only put in 20 pulls and not going hard because I'm poor? Oh, okay. I mean, not hitting on 20 pulls. You know. Bridget has 2 glitches? Gee, Bridget. How come your mom lets you have 2 glitches? Yep. Again, it's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't. You can't throw tech, because Kag is going to do that to you if you throw tech. But you can't not throw tech, because Kag is going to, you know, turn you into a fine sauce within the meat grinder of the traps if you get thrown. It really is, like, it's one of the worst situations in the world is to have Kag have these traps up and then run at you and not, like, interrupt her while she's coming in. The risk reward in every facet is just horrendous. GG's, indeed. I had to pity Smart Falcon after? Oh, I had to pity Smart Falcon after all. Yes, I see. GG's, Mr. Krako. And I guess, you know, just for Dirter, because you were talking about earlier, like, we already talked about the Umas, but I will say one thing, is, I don't really care about the idols very much, but if you say anything about my daughter when she gets on stage, she finally gets her big win, and she's singing Uma Pyoy, we are going to have words. And by words, I mean, are these words? These are I guess not words. I guess probably like it's like sign language, but like it's just a fist in the face kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? That's probably what's gonna have to happen. Is all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm not big on it, but she loves it, and because she loves it, that means that I love it. Is all I'm saying. I just want you to know that. I want to keep that one in mind. Okay, I want you to know that that's how that shit works. Those can be a form of words. It's in many ways, it's communication. It's getting an idea across, certainly. Like once before and after, you're going to have a much better idea of what I'm talking about. Which idol daughter, Vikala or Ogre? I mean, if you're asking me to pick, then I think I have to kill you. But like, I guess both. In this case, I was talking about Ogre since we're talking about Umas. But Bartholomew Brickathan III. That's me. That's me. Bro, I'm so... Only words out of your mouth during that better be Uma Pyoy, Uma Pyoy. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm saying. Mike knows, man. If you truly support Umas, you'd never skip a single concert. You sit there and cheer for her the whole concert. No, because I have to... My daughter also needs to... She wants to be, you know, the fastest. She wants to be the Ashen Star, the beast of Kasamatsu. So, like, I have to make sure that she actually succeeds in Gemini Cup. And for that, we need fucking time. Time is the limiting factor. So, you know, I'm watching it, you know, but it's like... I'm putting my proxy the trainer in there to watch every single concert, but I have to focus on the bigger picture. Where's the brick cover of Uma Pyoy Densetsu? I don't know if I've got that in me, honestly. My daughter is very talented. I don't think I quite have... I don't think I have the same level of talents. Mike, am I still good on that 2x KO code, by the way? In case the beta cucks me. Was it you? I remember someone was like, I got into the other Alpha Labs and all my friends are in too. Yeah, of course. Thank you. It's coming out tomorrow. I appreciate it greatly. I'm not fucking... If I end up needing that shit and I get it from you, I am gonna VIP your ass. That's at a certain point. If Trainer from the anime can sing it, you can sing too. I mean, I can sing it. Also, what the fuck? Cuteness overloads? Feisty, aren't you? Bonk, bonk, bonk. The only thing that can defeat Cagliostro Far H. Cagliostro Far H? Is that a frame trap? 2U into the end there? That's not gonna get me, right? Yeah. Uma Pyoy! Just let me know if you do not get in and I'll DM a code your way. Thanks. Much appreciated. Imagine if Bubs could teleport off normals. Bottom one still. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how he'd still be bottom one? She is super jump back on. What is this? Dragon Ball Fighters, man? We can't be doing this shit. Oh! What if you wanted to play the game and you were Cagliostro, but God still said Cag Far H because no special treatment? The only thing that... I told you, the only thing that can beat Cag Far H. Cag Far H. We found it. She did Cag Far H and it lost to my Cag Far H. Bigger Cag Far H, better person. For real. My Supreme King could never be bottom one. So true. I low-key forgot to sign up for 2XK. Honest mid-tier, though, that's where it's at. Yeah. Honest, hard-working Beelzebub. For real, for real. Oh, right. I gotta stop using that unless it's, like, really well-spaced, right? It's one of them bad ideas, for sure. Oh, I tried to chase her down. Did not work. Side the swap. Oh, spare body. Can't believe you'd fail me like this. This one's free. There's. Oh, far H. Too fast for its own good. I actually didn't know if Raging Strike was gonna reach. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's horrible. Honest Anthem thrower? So true. I think I could have reached with Raging Strike there. I probably should have tried, at the very least. It didn't convert, man! What the fuck do you mean? What if you wanted to play the game, but God said Cag far H? He really is just jumping out of the corner, huh? What if I wanted to play the game, but God said Cag far H? Wait a second. That's not how this is supposed to go. I actually need to, like, get this Cag on the ground, man. She's just jumping. Okay. Ah! Actually, I can't. I need to slow this Cag down, and I'm not doing that successfully right now. No BP sucks too. Not really sure what's gonna happen here. I think it's important to delay tech with 2H. Oh my god! Brick has inspired me to also commit war crimes by picking up Cag. Why does this keep happening? No luck in 40 rolls. Wait, for what? Bonk, bonk. Perish. Stay down. Come on, get in here. Get in here, man. Well, I thought. Uh-oh. Perish. Oh, DP, is it? So true. Cag far H. What if you wanted to play the game, but God said Cag far H? Okay. Surely you're dead, right? Stop this immediately. Okay. Yes, sirree. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Payback time. Hard Cag far H. It do be a bucket. Again, the only thing that can defeat Cag far H is Cag far H. This is like the one button where Catalina she has a good one, but she's not even, it's not really like the best one, right? Yeah. Like her far H is actually just a slightly worse version of Cag's. They're like the same size, kind of, but Cag's anti-air is better, and it's got more active frames, and it's got less recovery, right? Cag far H is only, like, it's only great, it's not amazing. Avenge myself and beat another ranked Cag. Base. I guess 2L also. Her 2L is actually just bad, straight up. Every other button, she's either, like, best in the game or a strong argument for best in the game, kind of thing. Her far H is only, like, really good, and her 2L is actually quite bad, right, Catalina? Her 2L is, like, look at this fucking size of that thing. It's disgusting. I probably couldn't see that behind my webcam, actually. I just realized. But it's, like, teeny weeny. It's, like, fairy 2L sized. Hello again, Thaco. Avenge yourself again. Perhaps even 7-fold. Not a lot of characters have good 2Ls. True, but her 2L is, like, particularly bad as well. Like, it's a low hitting still, but... like, even for, like, if I'm compared to other low-hitting 2Ls, it's really small. Fairy is the only other one that is, like, comparably ass, I think. You can still get value out of it, obviously, it's a low-hitting 2L. The same way Fairy does, through her, like, 50-50s and shit. Obviously not as good as Fairy. Cag doesn't have, like, a way to force the 50-50, or not Cag, Cats. But, you know, it's still very small. I assume it's meant to balance out how amazing her 2M is as a defensive tool. If they gave her, like, a worse. Because on offense, it doesn't matter as much. It's really just for defense. And so it's meant to balance out, like, how ridiculously absurd her 2M is for defense.
Condemned.
Fair.
See the light.
What if you wanted to play the game? But God said he's sorry about putting Cag far H in there. I'm not sure if that was throw punishable from that angle. Bonk. Vel'Koz? That's me. She Vel. on my cause till with you and your mom and when I I'm talking about. I remember when Kai got a fuzzy off that. Your mom, me when and then when and me and your mom. There's something there. I'll get there eventually. You just gotta believe in me. Bing bang! Tried to delay tech bait that, but it did not work. Yeah, they keep spot dodging there, which I think is why they're getting blown up by that. Umapyoi! Oh. If Kag knew about Umapyoi, she'd be a big fan, I think. But she might be jealous of how she might want to be like cuter than them, you know? Any chip killers?
What?
Umapyoi! I can almost like hear it as a voice line for her. In her voice. Yeah, hit a little too high up there, so you actually ended up being minus off your own shit. That's -8. I should be punishing that. Most assuredly. Umapyoi! Oh, I tried to jump again! I like this. Defenseless! That's what Team Gohan says when he gets his shit smacked in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Defenseless. That was really a bad idea, but it's fine. Okay. Yep. Damned if you do. Damned if you... Oh, they weren't crouching. My bad. I was gonna say damned if you do, damned if you don't. Turns out I'm just an idiot. Perish. Perish. Didn't even get... Oh, I want the good part, man. Died right at the good part. I want to hear the good part. About to go like... Really thought I was dead there? I did fuck up the combo. It's true. Just got saved, Sky. She got 9s in the fucking Meg debut. It's so over. That, you know. She's a decent runner, but to my understanding, it's mostly, like, apparent is where she's amazing, right? Because her unique is, like, broken forever. Like, in every single place you could, like, every single CM forever where you can run front runners. It, like, activates at a good time in the acceleration zone. You be angling and you be scheming. You fought this Sieg before. I remember this guy. This is the one who actually had the answer to Kag 4H, as in he was rolling it. But it eventually betrayed him, and now it continues to do so. But if you wanted to play the game, but God said, Kag 4H. Honestly thought her forehand would connect there, but it did not. That's my bet. Siegfried being the gatekeeper into Masters. Oh shit, what the fuck? You're right, this is the set before. I think if we win, we have a win streak. So if we win both of these, I think we do get Masters. Let's see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's actually make sure we get there first. Fair. That shit does not work like that. Damocles? Yeah, my bad. I almost expected it, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna 2H. And then I died. For my... Oh, damn, that JM is good. I did not think he was in range. Jesus. Oh, didn't quite punish the roll in time. My bad. I probably could have killed you if I wasn't an idiot here. Yeah, instead I am an idiot, and you're totally fine and also alive. Never mind. Damocles. Oh, wow, that flew by. This is fast as fuck, no? Oh, we got one and done. No, my split! How long did we spend on Kag in day one? Was it like 30, 40 minutes? This is not quite like Grand Siegfried territory. This is a fast-ass master run, Jesus. After you get Kag Master, you should try to do the Lucy glitch and rank to strive. I don't think I'm gonna do that. But it is funny, certainly. Not quite as fast as Grand Sieg, yeah, but like fast. But like fast. This is fast. Oh no. Hello, Bacon Bits. That's the problem when a guy one and dones you, is like you both re-enter the queue at the same time. And the odds of you just finding each other again. Hello, Sieg. You know, he's still okay. He's still game. He's still game. I get a little sad sometimes when people want him done, because like then when they, you know, when you guys match up into each other again. I had a Vera put her controller down once, but this Sieg is he's still here to play. It's time to play the game. Bro is Triple H. Don't get it twisted. Do get it twisted. Oh, okay. What do we we have an Orkin OS for that, actually? I'm not sure. We might not. Oh, we actually misspaced that, but I didn't punish it in time. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Maybe could have actually just done super here and how to be. Oh, that extended the combo. That's horrible news. Damocles. Nice. Awkward. Yeah, yeah. Not enough confidence on any of my decision making there led to big problems. Bearish. There you go. That's some fucking confidence. 1, 2, 3. This. That. Boop. I feel you. What if you wanted to play the video game, but God said Cag far H? But God said Cag far H. Cag 2U is Orkin OS, but it's ranged. Oh, is it 7 frames up close? And I thought it was 9 frames. Dragon Blood. Not a huge fan of that. Super jump. Fucked up my anti-air timing. And spacing, honestly, both. As is usual. And that was, yeah. I was too worried about my spacing, though, again, timing kind of suffered. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3. That. Okay, can I kill you here? I feel like probably, right? Oh, maybe not, actually. No, I can't. Yeah, not quite. Unfortunate. Gadzooks even. Yeah, that's what I thought, though. That is what I thought. Okay, okay. Not bad. Is he down to run it back, or Grats on Masters? That was quick, man. My God. I mean, Cag's really good, and she's also a knowledge check character, right? So that's a very scary combination. I mean, hey, I guess for the Siegfried now, this is like a zero. It's not a zero-sum game. It's all upside, rather, right? Oh, nice. Good. Oh, that's a little awkward. Like either if I win, he loses nothing because I'm a master now, and if he wins, he gets double the points. So again, it's kind of like a win-win, or at least a win neutral, I guess, which doesn't sound nearly as good. Quite the fighter. That JM, man. That shit is chasing me down. I can't escape. That doesn't work. Owie. I'm learning Cag for the fun of it. She's fun, man. Cag 2U is 7 frames close range. Gotcha, gotcha. But from further ranges, you'll get cooked. That's fine. Further ranges only really matter to punish Orkin into nothing, which I think is more minus than -7. So, if it's 7 frames up close and like a little slower further away, it's probably still okay, actually. What do you even do? Oh, that was really bad. Oh, but that was also not great by Mr. Frito there. What I did right there was incredibly minus, but I think he just got a little scrambled. It happens. What do you mean you're already in Masters? Has been like 5 minutes? I mean, to be fair, we started in S+3, so we had a little bit of a head start because we had played a little bit of Cag last week, but yeah, that was quick. That was quick. That was quick. That was damn quick. This lady, she just does things for sure. I don't know what that looks like in terms of compared to the other ones, but 30 something, I have to imagine. Oh wow. Wait, no, that is like on par with Siegfried. Yeah, yeah. It's like barely slower than Siegfried. It's like 2 games slower or something like that. Cagliostro? Goddamn. Yeah, that's like 2 games slower than Siegfried, and Siegfried is like 2 games slower than Gran. So that is still, I mean, that's top 3 though. I think, right? Yeah, Vakala was fast. Bubs was fast, but he's still slower than both of them. Oh, Zoe, actually. No, Zoe. Oh, Zoe clears both of them. Zoe had a higher win rate, which means, again, we have to play... That means 34 is more of our matches. So Zoe was second, actually. Yeah. Zoe, then Siegfried, then Cag, then Charlotta? Then, like, Matera, Vakala, or something like that. But yeah, Gran, his win rate has been fucked now because we played EX Gran and Master. But this, I believe, was 32 games, 96.67% win rate. Because we lost literally the one game, the very first game. Not even sets, the very first game that we played. I mean, outside of a perfect run, that is going to be very hard to beat, I think. But yeah, wow, that was, welcome to Master. We're getting through the roster quick. We're trying to get through everyone in time for, I mean, I guess 2XKO's coming out tomorrow, but goddamn. What does the list look like now? I had a notepad with it somewhere. So who's left? Let's see. So Cag's gone. So yeah, 5 characters left. Final 5. Lancelot, Vayne, Cat, Belial, 2B. Look at this. I mean, all of these characters at this point, they're at least decent. I mean, Lancelot's probably the worst character here, even still, but he's still pretty good, right? These are 5 pretty damn strong. Oh, Vayne, maybe, actually. Vayne and Lance are both, like... Lance might be... Vayne's probably worse than Lance. But Vayne's also not a bad character anymore. I forgot. I did not notice Vayne on here. Obviously, like, these 3 are all actually really strong, especially 2B post-buffs, so... So SKO comes out on Tuesday, not tomorrow. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Today's Sunday. I always... yes, you're absolutely correct. Do you have Bubs to Master on your channel? I think so, yeah. I think it's somewhere on there. So we'll spin the wheel again in a second here, but let's just do a little wrap-up on Cag first. Though I mean, by and large, Cag is also one of these characters that has been... I feel like Cag's been talked about quite a lot, right? I feel like Cag is, like, pretty deeply discussed because there's a lot of complaining about her and a lot of questioning. Like, the Cag down players are sort of infamous in the early parts of Rising. I'm not about Vanilla, but in Rising, the first, like, 8 months or something, the meme was always that, like, Cag players thought their character was, like, bottom 5, but she was actually insane. So I feel like this character is pretty well discussed. I'll tell you that I do have one big question mark for me, where... We'll talk about the things that I know that are strong about Cag and, like, some of the problems with her. But again, I have kind of alluded to it a couple times throughout this road to Master. But there's some higher level. I mean, it's still ongoing though. I feel like it is a lot less often that you see, like, Cag is pretty widely accepted to be, like, very strong. And if anything, who's like, I don't know who, like, the most, like, publicly visible Cag is anymore. But it might be Elsa now. Who is, like... I mean, Elsa is like... has Cag in, like, the top 5. To be fair, Elsa has all of their characters in the top... Like, the 4 characters that Elsa play are, like, the top tier in their tier list, right? Like, it's like Versuja, Cag, Catalina, Nier, or something like that are the top 4. It's like Elsa very much capes for the characters they play. But, Cag... I mean, Cag is pretty widely considered to be good now, I think. And why? I mean, very simply, Cag... I actually am going to try to do this one in under 20 minutes, okay? I'm going to challenge myself. We're already a minute 30 in from that intro. So I have 18 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna go quick, okay? Buttons are good. She almost has the Zeta weakness, and that she has this really big, really nice far M. And you might be like, well, it's going to cause her the same problem as Zeta, where she might not be able to, like, keep people out once they're inside that range. But nope, 2M is 8 frames, right? 2M is 8 frames, and it's still very big. It can hit at later frames if you space it. It can be like 9 or even 10. But it's very big, very nice defensive tool, right? 2U up close is also, I believe, 7? Yeah. Right, so she has good defensive tools up close. She does not have the Zeta problem. So instead, she just ends up with really good buttons, right? Her far M is very nice, 6 active frames, not a lot of recovery, right? Good range, like great range for a medium. Same thing with 2M without the active frames. Her far H, obviously, is Cagliostro far H. This is one of the best far H's in the game. Now, I say one of, because that's a very, very crowded category, right? There are a lot of amazing far H's. So Cag's is amazing, but like I don't know if it's the best. There's a lot of really crazy ones, but it's crazy, right? Multi-hit, which is good against things like Vasaraga Armor, Catalina Light Wall, Zeta Rhapsody, lots of very strong moves. Struggle with multi-hits. It is, you know, it's good range. It's like a nice high hitbox, so it can actually anti-air decently well. It's 6 active frames, 18 recovery frames is relatively little for a far H. This CAG far H has been talked to death, right? 9 startup frames as well. Like, it's been talked to death. This button's amazing. But yeah, her mediums are also good. Her far L is like pretty decent as well. It's not gonna really whiff on crouchers very often at all. It's got a good hitbox for it. Her 2U is good. Like, her buttons are all just kind of nice. Her close buttons are okay. Her close M is minus on block. Her close H is 9 frames and a multi-hit, which I personally don't fuck with that much. I consider multi-hit close H's. It's nice for hit confirming, but it's like kind of a weakness because you usually get worse shit on counter hits. But CAG can still do things like this into trap, into whatever, right? So she's fine. But in general, I would rather a single hit close H. But yeah, her buttons overall are pretty exceptional. Air buttons too, you know, not a great cross-up button. Her JL is a cross-up button, which is eh. But you know, JM's a nice air to air, JH is a nice jump button, right? JU charging the rock can be a nice air stall. Her 5U also, I didn't use this at all, but she also, like, you know, she has a more traditional projectile if she wants. And the charge, to my understanding, blocks projectiles. So, like, you know, she can do this if you just throw, like, your light fireball at this. If I just try to, like, bring Catalina in here, for example. Zeta hates CAG's multi-hits. Yep. Like, if she just does that, right? The charge protects me from fireballs, too. So, like, she has, like, an actual regular projectile. And it's actually quite a good one, too, if you charge it up. And you can kind of, like, fireball drive rush behind it at the higher levels. While also having Spear, which is a very crazy move in and of itself, right? So she gets the benefits of kind of the non-standard projectile, like Spear, while also still maintaining a standard one. So this is very, very nice, right? Blocks during spike startup, too. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, it appears in front of her. Yeah. The fact it blocks fireballs when she uses Spear is wild. Yeah, so this 5U is also very nice, right? Yeah, I mean, traps are traps. They're insane. I've talked multiple times during the Master Run about how, like, you know, this situation where, like, CAG has the traps in front of you and she's running at you and, like, she has a knockdown so you can't just stop her. This is horrendous, right? Because the CAG 5U versus Vikala, who's better? Is this, like, a real question? Oh, actually, no. Burger's the biggest down player in the world. I forgot. But yeah, like, this is insane because the risk reward here is just die or die. Right? It's just die or die. Either you get thrown, right? Oh, I have set the throw tech. Either you get thrown, and it, like, if you don't throw tech, right? You get thrown, and she, like, combos off of her back throw into just your entire fucking life bar. Or if you decide to, if you're an idiot and you decide to delay tech, right? Then she's gonna walk up here and get counter hit close H, and then once again, your entire fucking life bar is gonna disappear, and the traps are still gonna fucking feature in the combo too. Don't you worry, right? You can still, like, do something like this and, like, side swap you into the traps, and you're still gonna eat the traps. You can't avoid them. So, like, this is some of the scariest offense in the entire game. And her reward off just everything. Throw, if she does something like this, the reward off overhead is insane. Right? Like, CAG with these traps up just has, like, some of the scariest offense in the entire game. If not, if for one thing, maybe the strongest, scariest offense in the entire game. And for one thing that I don't fully understand well enough to explain, but I want to bring up at the end. So yeah, traps are awesome. Obviously, U-Trap is also amazing. Functions as an air stall. It also, you know, it's a quick acting trap that's much bigger, so it's a lot harder to, like, neutral skip past these. Where a lot of things like Wilness Knee or, like, the Diva U Lariat or things like that, or, like, Seox Dash might be fast enough to just, like, run over these traps and make it so they don't activate in time. They kind of, like, by the time they activate, the character's already gone. Like, this is so fast that it'll catch everything. There's no way to get past this, you know, besides teleporting through it, essentially. And yeah, so Trap's amazing. Spike is maybe even better? Probably not. Trap is genuinely, like, character defining, though Spike kind of is too. Like Spike is just a fireball, right? It's again, it's just, you know, you kind of put it underneath people. It's a combo extender. It's not bad. It's not bad, certainly. Medium Spike is crazy because it's a fireball that starts a combo, which is certainly interesting. It's a fireball she can combo off of, which is, you know, that's something they gave her, for sure. It's also only -1 on block, and then, someone said this is one of the best medium specials in the game. Yeah, no, it is, right? What is this? Why, when she gets this hit on her fireball, does she start a combo off her? What is... And it's not even, this is not even EX, man. She can just keep doing this over and over and over again, right? I mean, God forbid she has a fucking trap up as well, right? Like, you know, obviously there's gonna be spacing that I don't fully, let me see, it's like probably there or something, right? She has a trap up as well. It's like, goodbye, motherfucker. I hope you enjoyed your free trial of life, because it's over now. So this move is insane. H-Spike is an amazing combo tool in the corner. The launch on this, it's a little slower, but, like, the launch on this, like, even her far M, like, everything will combo off this. This is, like, a super generous launch that you can use for a lot of different stuff. It gives her so much, like, combo freedom. Very, very nice. You can 2H off of it even, right? So H spike is also good. U spike is just very much a full screen like call out option, and also very good, right? Almost all of these, like every version of all of her skills so far is kind of nuts, right? Teleport is this move is more of a gimmick in a lot of ways, but still you can be like in the moment you can be tricky with this as far as like especially like things like this combined into that for someone like waiting to this 2H you out of it, or like be slightly tricky with the spacing where you're not quite like in their 2H range. It's a fixed distance that it teleports. And obviously H teleport is a real good move. It's plus on block and also quite the nice throw bait. It'll whiff on crouchers, but not if they're hitting a button, and you get a full combo if it lands. It also allows for her to do a lot of, you know, very disgusting like side swap bullshit as well, which means that Cagliostro's reward on defense tends to be very high also. So the teleports are quite good. Her DP is not very good. As far as UDPs go, her DP is not very good. She doesn't have a meterless one, and even the metered one is very minus on block. And the Air OK version is not even a DP. It's more, I mean, it's maybe a combo tool. I don't know. So we found like the first thing in Kag's kit that's like not great. This is DP is, as far as UDPs go, it's pretty bad. It's like minus 30 on block. It's not quite like UL or something, but it's still pretty horrible. And then Alexandria is a Lariat. It's a combo extender, but again, it's nice, right? This is like more of a filler move, right? Like it allows, you know, it confirms, it allows for, you know, getting combos, things like that. It's not insane. Why is it bad? Short hitbox? The hitbox isn't horrible, but it's more that it's extremely minus on block compared to a lot of UDPs. Like if I have Kag do this, right? She's minus 40. Whereas, for example, I mean, Catalina UDP is also pretty minus as far as UDPs go, and it's minus 28. Like there are safer UDPs than Cat UDP, and it's still 12 frames safer. Something like Belial UDP, for example, is like minus 11 or some stupid shit like that, or like Zoe. So like it's quite unsafe, and the hitbox is also not, you know, not as amazing. But yeah, this is more of just like it's a confirm tool, a combo tool. The U version will get you a wall bounce from like pretty far away. Like it might even do it from here. Yeah. It's actually it had some room to spare there too, right? So the U version is pretty nice for converting into those corner combos and like putting you in this horrible Cagliostro situation. But Alexandria is probably the least, you know, like inspiring move in her kits. The minus 40 is to account for the run-up punish, though. No, I mean, you don't need to be minus 40 for that. Anyone who's like 6/6H punishing it, for example, needs minus 16. You can like jump and punish it. You can get like a jumping starter on that shit, is how minus it is. Matera can like set butterfly and activate it probably. But yeah, so like her specials overall are kind of also exceptional, right? Character has great buttons, a great 5U, great specials, 2 amazing specials possibly. She's kind of, you know, she's kind of good like everywhere. Not having a meterless DP obviously sucks. I guess like her mid screen is not super inspiring without traps. Actually, is another like genuine weakness, right? Like without traps, you know, 3,500 off auto combo, it's not the worst. If she gets crouching confirmed, she can at least extend with stuff like this, right? And then that's certainly much nicer. But yeah, like stuff off like this. I mean, this isn't like really this isn't that bad. It's kind of average. Most characters get like 2,400 off a far M. Like even this bitch is gonna do that, right? Like it's a handful of characters that can extend off a far M meterlessly for extra damage. But the thing with Kag, I suppose, is that she doesn't really have she doesn't have like a metered way to extend her combos either, right? Like this can work in certain cases, but not all the time. So like her mid screen, again, like, you know, where Cat, for example, she is the same as far as just doing this, right? Cat can obviously do that as well, right? Which is going to be like, if she wants to spend the meter, she can get way better combos that Cagliostro doesn't really have access to. So that's kind of a weakness as well, is that, you know, even with meter, she doesn't really get anything in the mid screen unless she wants to Raging Strike. Or obviously, unless she has traps up, in which case her mid screen is actually kind of fucking absurd, right? It's kind of ridiculous. You trap? Can you do like this work? No, not even on crouching auto combo. Probably like this you could do, but yeah. I mean at that point, I mean if you guys counter it close age, you can just do this. So there's no need, right? So yeah, she doesn't really have a metered way to extend her combos, which is a weakness, right? Her mid screen is going to be pretty like bad, without like pretty bad. Like it is, you know, we're talking like Siegfried level here. Like there's sort of 4 tiers of mid screen. I think there is one, you know, like the base level is no good confirms meterless and no good confirms metered. Like you need Raging Strike. And then there's 2 situationally good confirms, meterless or metered, like maybe off like, you know, certain starters, like in Kag's case, you have like auto combo, like at least you can get like, if you get crouching auto combo, you get a little bit more, right, which is nice. And then you have like good metered combo extender. I guess there's sort of 2 separations there too. Does your metered combo extender launch or not? If it launches, it's probably worse. And then you have like just insane like meterless damage, and that's your characters like Willness, like EX Narmaya, like what's her Install Vera is in there. Obviously like Blade Level 5 Lucilius. Nears, I don't think you can count as resourceless because it uses the death, but you know, like those characters, like the sort of the cream of the crop. But yeah, Kag sits somewhere in that like sort of second to third like lowest tier, where she gets like situationally her mid screen can be good even meterless if she gets like, if she has a good crouching confirm. Like Sieg, for example, does not have a crouching confirm, right? If we compare to Sieg, Sieg kind of gets his like bum ass mid screen like all the time, but he doesn't have a crouching confirm. But situationally, off certain counter hits and stuff like that, Sieg gets like 7k damage off his far H, right? So he's like similar to Kag in that sense, but his situation is maybe a little bit harder to come by. But yeah, her mid screen's not great. Right? Obviously, with traps up, it's, you know, it's more than great. I don't know the best thing to do here, but, you know, even that, right, 5,500 meterless mid-screen is insane. I see you're playing Kag. Have you received your copy of Bad Internet? It should come free with the character. Yeah. But yeah, so those are kind of the 2 main weaknesses, I would say, for Kag, is that she's, in the corner, she's fine without traps. In the corner, she can often set the traps up mid-combo, so it doesn't even matter, right? You can do, like, some shit like this, that, this, and, you know, into super or something, or you can even off the H spike launch, you can even like 2H into traps, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I could have sworn you, maybe, does it have to be standing? There's no way, right? No way that makes a difference. I did it earlier, I promise. I could have sworn it was a thing. Maybe I'm a silly guy. Maybe I have to be like, oh, it was the counter hit spike itself is where it worked. Yeah. You could, but anyway, point is, in the corner, she doesn't need the traps, but in the mid screen, she does, right? Yeah, so there's one thing, so I'm running out of time, and I want to keep this under 20 minutes, because I want to, you know, prove to myself that I can. So the one thing I think that is like, so all of this to me makes a very strong character. You know, really like good throw baits, like pretty decent zoning, like very oppressive offense, things like that. I don't know that by itself it's enough for me to be like, oh, Kag is a top tier, because the top tier is pretty stacked. However, there was one thing, and I wish I had this setup like on. It was not complicated, but it was. I raided Elsa one time, and I was watching their stream, and they did like throw into, I think, like M trap place teleport or something like that, and this like beat everything. It was the world's simplest setup. It was the world's simplest setup. I forget. It was something. It started off throw. I remember that. It was like throw into this, into that, or something, and like if you mashed. It's L trap MTP, I'm pretty sure. Oh, go. That sounds right, actually. That sounds right. Yeah. L trap MTP. Yeah, and this was like, if you blocked it, like if she does this, and then L trap MTP, right? If you block it, she's +7. If you delay tech, the trap beats both delay techs. If you jump, I think, again, she's plus enough to either kill you or the trap gets you. I think you can't jump on wake up there. If you DP, it whiffs through her teleport, so you just whiff your DP. I think it loses to 2L match. You can 2-2H instead. I could have sworn I saw also was fighting a Willness, and it beat like every option they could do on wake up. Like I asked, I don't think it loses to 2L mash. I think 2L mash whiffs through the teleport, and then while she's recovering from the teleport, the trap hits you and you die. So this is so oppressive.
What's the matter?
Maybe I'm missing something. You can super jump if she has 50 meter, you get 623 U'd. Interesting, okay. But like, I asked Elsa, like, what do you do about that? And they were like, I don't know. I'm spamming it in ranked, so somebody finds the answer. Since then, like, I don't know if she found, like, the counterplay or something like that. A setup without H skills so it's loopable? Yes, exactly, right? This is just like throw into boom, and she can throw loop you here, right? Like, you can also, if you're scared of, I believe, if I remember correctly, if you're scared of M, yeah, she can throw you before the trap goes off too. So, this is a looping 50-50, man. Yeah, I asked Elsa, so like, I was like, oh, that's a crazy setup. So like, what do they do about that? And she was like, I don't know. So, I don't fucking know, man. This is one of the most oppressive situations in the entire game. It's a looping 50-50. She said, not my problem? Something like that. It was something like that. But this is a looping 50-50 that is completely resourceless. And like, the throw obviously is less rewards, but the throw also loops you right back into the same problem. Whereas if you do anything else and get hit, you're eating a full combo. This is top tier shit. On top of everything else that she already has, having an unironic, like resourceless looping 50-50, I mean resource positive, right? Having an unironic resource positive looping 50-50 that is incredibly low risk and incredibly high rewards. Like, it's not even like it's taking a risk. DP loses, mash loses, throw tech loses, block loses. Like, block is the best thing to do, right? Block is the best thing to do because at least then, why I say that, no, but she can just throw you and you loop again. Yeah, no. So, this is top tier. Like, combined, like that, when I saw that, this is why, like, when I say, like, I don't really care about how top players perform with characters in terms of, like, tournament results. What I do care about is when top players show me something, because Elsa obviously counts, right? When top players show me something that I didn't know a character could do. That's where, like, watching tournaments or watching just high-level players, stuff like that, can, like, that's where it can change my opinion on the character. I don't give a fuck if Elsa, like, wins Arc World Tour with Cagliostro. I don't really mind. But if in the process I see some crazy shit, I'm like, oh, I didn't know she could do that. So, with everything else she has, and this setup, I think Gag is absolutely a top-tier character. A lot of Elsa's characters, I mean, mostly Nier, I think she kind of upplays just because she plays them. I don't think Nier is anywhere close to top tier. But at first, I was like, Kag is good, but like it's more Elsa upplay. Nah, man, I think this character is unironically, like, I have kind of two top tiers, like a low top tier and a high top tier. I don't know. She's in there somewhere. This character is insane, I think, is what I've discovered. Like, this setup is kind of what's, this whole opinion is hinging on this setup. If someone finds, like, an OS that beats this or something and makes it at least, like, decent risk-reward again, then we can talk. Until then, Cagliostro is just win the RPS. Can you even? Like, there is no RPS. MTP beats everything. It beats throw and strike and block. There's no RPS. It's just hold that shit. I guess the RPS is do you throw tech or not? Because she might just throw you. But, like, that's not even RPS, man. Right? Like, if you're right, you throw tech, and if you lose, you eat a full combo. It's not even RPS. Like, there's nothing you can do that beats Cagliostro here. I mean, I guess you can mash. I guess it's... No, but... Yeah, I guess you can mash. Right? If you mash and you hit her and she doesn't MTP, and she's going for the throw. I suppose. You have to wake up mash against this, I think. Hopefully you can mash in time for... I mean, actually, that's a good... Does it even work? We're over 20 minutes, but just barely. If we finish before 21, I'll count it, okay? If I ever counter on wake up with, like, 2L. Right? And I go bonk. Bonk. I have to go for a throw. Sorry, I have to go for a throw. Okay, yeah. Wake up mash if she throws, you're right. Yeah. So, like, this is top tier. That's a top tier character. Top 7, 6, 5, 8. Who cares? Who cares? She's insanely strong. This character is actually ridiculously powerful, I think, is my outcome from this Masters run. Even more than I thought. 20 minutes and 59 seconds, motherfucker. I'll count it. I'll count it. To me, that counts. If you finish before my Horde run, you're fine. We're on wave 29 to 30. And before the Horde run, too. We win that. What if she don't throw and just waits and I get punished for mashing like a fool? Yep. The RPS is she going to throw or is she going to TP? The thing is, she doesn't even have to wait. She just TPs. TP beats mash, and it beats throw tech, and it beats waiting there, and it beats DP. It's not just wait. She always TPs. Is she going to TP or is she going to throw? So, I'll find the counterplay. I mean, let's hope she goes for the throw and mash. But the risk of that is so high. Because you're going to eat such a big combo. Yep, cheap as fuck. Yeah. And again, no EX specials, no meter. All she has to do is land the throw. Does it beat plugging? Probably. I haven't touched the game in over a month. How's Granblue been treating y'all? Pretty good. The wellness patch is a little bit of a weirdo, but the game is still overall in a good space. Because of the previous goodwill of previous patches. Wellness is fun as fuck, too. Alright, fellas. Another wheel spin. Think about every time it gets more likely that you're right. Thoughts? Let's bring the wheel back up and see who we're playing next. Wheel of names. Yeah, already saved. Just get Cag off of there. Wait, what does it do? Get Cag off of there. It's only 5 choices. It's like guaranteed that you're right.
You've got gifts waiting.
We got a Gamba? Oh, of course. We'll pick Sieg again because I missed the stream. He's not on here anymore. It's okay. Sieg can't hurt you anymore. Well, actually, I guess in your case, you can't enjoy Sieg anymore. All right, let me pop. Unfortunately, again, I'm sorry, YouTube, you can't Gambo. Blame Alphabet for looking out for your best interests. All right. Who will the wheel land on? Lance, Vayne, Catalina, Belial, or 2B? Give you 2 minutes. It has to be Lance, right? There's like a 20% chance that it's Lance. Oh, hell. So true. Well, who do you want the least? Honestly, of all these characters, like, Lancelot is probably the one that I would enjoy playing the least. But also, my buddy plays Lancelot. So if I got Lance to master, I have a much better time explaining it to him. So all of them are... Vayne will be fun as fuck. Catalina and Belial, it's just always fun playing, like, strong Shotos. You just kind of do the good thing, and then you win. And 2B is also, I think, going to be really... like, 2B is just unique, right? It'll be a good time. So I think at this point, we really have no... There's no landmines. I would unsub if you play Vayne. It's okay, because Burger would give me 30 gifted, so it would bounce out. You know, a soul for a soul. Hey, Brick, late as hell in saying so, but real good match earlier was the Abel who got 1 set in, only to absolutely fumble across the next 2 sets. I remember your name, Tomsy, yeah. The CAG domination only kept going. It looks like good games, good games. You did definitely catch me off guard in that first game. Fuck Vayne, I hate Vayne, I would not give shit. You mean like fuck Vayne, like you want to fuck Vayne, right? Like you mean like you, I mean, what if the gifted meant you could have sex with him?
You know,
Thoughts?
They say generosity is the only thing that separates us.
What did he do? No, Burger wants to have sex with him, it's different. They literally mean fuck Vayne. Like, hate fuck Vayne. Also, thank you for the gifted, Durder. My kin? I don't think you guys... well, do you want to fuck Vayne also, Durder? Because in which case, possibly you are kin. But I think they mean fuck Vayne in a different way than you mean fuck Vayne. That's just me, though. I give the whole bank account if it's that type of fuck Vayne? Ew? Okay, I don't think they're your kin. But you already gifted it. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. Can't take it back. All right, looks like Belial and 2B are, I mean, pretty decent payout on Vayne. Nobody believes that it's going to land on Vayne. Vayne probably the most fun, I'm not going to lie to you.
Gets grabbed, comma.
Also, Sonata Genji, I believe is how you say your name. Apologies if I mispronounced it, but thank you for the follow. All right, man, let's see. I put in on Vayne. I put out on Vayne. That looks like it's going to be 2B. Oh, actually? Hold. 2B. Everyone's favorite character, guys. You guys love 2B, right? Everyone loves 2B. Wait. No, it was not Belial. I'm sorry, Kazma. How did it get worse than CAG? You guys love watching 2B. You guys love playing 2B. You guys love fighting 2B. You guys love the fact that 2B's in the game, right? You guys are big fans of 2B, I thought. All of you? Super big fans of 2B? I'm sure this wasn't the worst possible outcome for my viewership, certainly. Loud, incorrect buzzer. I would also enjoy having sex with Vayne, but despite that, I despise Vayne. Let's see. Correct, these are opinions I have. People hate 2B. I don't. But people, this character, it got to a point, like, this character was complained about, I swear to God, more than Nier. Like, before Nier got nerfed. It was insane. I'm sick of this character at Soul Calibur, bro. 2B is so insanely overhated. I agree. It's not even a matter of like, oh, she's not good enough for that much hate. It's just like, she's not anything enough for that much hate, man. Wait, what? Why? People don't like the fact that 2B tends to slow the game down a lot. At especially like the correct way to fight 2B a lot of the time is just to kind of let her win neutral and then block her out till her skill gauge runs out, and then you can take your turn. I mean, I say the correct way, but like that's the least risky way to fight 2B at the very least, because her buttons are so good and everything that it's gonna be really hard to actually beat her in neutral. So people don't like how you have to play against her, which I can resonate with that, but like it's still too much. People, they do it too, like, not anymore as much, but whoa, there's only 4 colors, huh? The sheer amount, it's a skill issue type beat? No, I think people don't like the game, like what she turns the game. It's the same reason people might not like fighting Matera or something, right? I don't think it's a skill issue. But I think it's like, it is needlessly kind of like whiny. As in like how 2B was implemented in this game, it lacked love, it lacked common sense. Really? That's, at the time, I remember everyone who was like liked Nier was like, oh my god, they put so much like effort into it. Like when she released, everyone was like, this is like a really faithful, like, you know, adaptation to bring her into the fighting game. But I guess now the opinion has shifted. I kind of love this fucking lion sword, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had $1 for every time I made the great sword wielding guy named Siegfried based on old hero and have to fight 2B, I'd have $2 and I'd die. That's fair. I like this. I kind of like the lion sword. The Godfrey the Golden. I fuck with it. Beast Bane and Beast Lord. It was faithful, but in a way that would be cringe to fight against. I don't know, man. For long, I've been like, you know, do the mackerel cowards. I like the Godfrey weapons, man. I always said, like, you know, if as La Diva, I didn't mind 2B's, like, you know, 2B's neutral. The rest of you could fucking, you guys can handle it, I'm sure. I like this, I think. It's like the really, like the more like saturated black and white. I fuck with that. Wait, no! At least the metal pipe. We could mod in the metal, like the metal pipe falling sound for every counter hit 5H. This first character I got to master is going to be an easy climb. We'll see. I think I might accidentally try to 6XL a couple of times. The willness, hopefully. Like, maybe the willness muscle memory will kick in, and I won't do it, but... I also feel like people feel more justified hating on guest characters, too. Maybe. I mean, yeah, people were saying, oh, she's, like, not playing Granblue, but, like, the weird part is, like, the part of Granblue that she doesn't have is a 6XL, which you guys won't shut the fuck up about how much you hate. So I'm like, you know? Like, people, like... I mean, again, 6XL is very good. Like, it's right to want it nerfed. But, like, again, the sheer amount of complaining about it, especially back in the day, it's like, you know, the character doesn't have a 6XL, and yet we still hate them. But what's the problem? You know, you got a one and done or rage quit counter. Do you think so? So far, Lawayne was by far the most, right? Instead, get 5H. Oasis minus on block. Oasis minus on block, man. I don't know what to tell you. Beast Bane and the Beast Lord. Oh, and who do we... Honestly, like, another 2B is the only valid person to beat up on, right? Someone say that both 6XL and 2B are not real Granblue. I think it's something like that. At a certain point, we have to play the game as it is and not the game that we want it to be. I think. If you don't like Granblue, you can certainly just... there's lots of amazing fighting games, but... Yeah, I mean, there's a vanilla mods, right? There's that mod, was it Skybound Rising? Or, like, the mod that, like, added Nier and Siegfried to vanilla and, like, updated a bunch of mechanics or something. But, like, at a certain point, man, you know, Skyfall? That's right, that's what it was. Alright, we got our cool Godfrey swords. Malekith, I forgot his name until now. We're playing some 2B. Let's see what she's got going on, right? So obviously 2B, I mean, her normals are a pretty standout part about her. Notably, her 5L, not really, right? Like, her 5L is quite a lot of recovery on this. I think this is 1 frame less than Lancelot, which, you know, is what we call not good in this industry, right? Yeah. So it's a little better than Lance 5L, but 8 frames is still, for what is essentially a far L, I mean, it's even 6 frames. 2B does not have a 5-frame light, right? It's pretty not great. Obviously, 2B has the benefit of being able to, like, whiff cancel this and stuff like that, but, you know, this button is less exceptional than pretty much everything else she's got, right? 2L is a low-hitting 2L, right? And, you know, decent, like, pretty average hitbox on it. We're not going to complain about it. Obviously, the mediums is where things get really nice, right? We have, obviously, 5M, which has this big step she takes forwards. So it's 9 frames, but it's real big, right? Even the hitbox is already kind of generous. And again, with this big step, it's even bigger than you think. And I mean, real quick spoiler alert for later, but, like, also all of her normals can kind of slide out of this dash. And then she gets, you know, even more range on them. But yeah, 2M is also quite nice, right? 8 frames, decently big. 4 active frames, right? 4 active frames on this guy too. So we do fuck with it. 2M is less, you know, less crazy, I think. Though it's you know, it's good range, certainly. Not having a 7-frame button is a little rough because her 2U is also 8. I don't believe it gets faster up close. Yeah. So, like, 2B does not have a 7-frame medium, which does matter, or a 7-frame button in general. It does matter in some cases, even outside of, like, just OSing Orkin or something like that. In general, her buttons are, I mean, not slow, but slower than you'd like, right? And then, obviously, you know, the heavy buttons, like, her light buttons are okay to kind of bad. her mediums are pretty good, and the heavies is obviously where things get really funny, right? 2B 5H is enormous. Now, it is 14 frames, so, like, that does count for something, and it's got quite a lot of recovery on it, though, of course, 2B can whiff cancel, so the recovery is much less important than it might be otherwise. But yeah, her far H is 14 frame startup and 5 active frames. This is the button, right? This is the Grand Blue Zone, the bane of everyone's existence. This is the get counter hit into die button, and again, 2B can whiff cancel, like, kind of all of her things into an auto combo, like that. I've never seen a 2B use 2U. I see it every now and then. It is just basically because her 2M's not a low, right? So it's just like her biggest, quickest low option. Back-to-back 5H, yeah. You can just kind of do shit like this. So this button's obviously very good. Her 2H as well is, you know, one of those, like, celestial 2Hs. This, for all intents and purposes, is just a slightly worse version of Siegfried 2H, right? Like, maybe it hits a little bit further in front of her at the very tip. This is like, I think it's bigger than Versuja, by God. Yeah, this is a little worse than, like, Anila or Siegfried 2H, but it's, like, right in there, in the pocket with those, right? This is an amazing, amazing 2H, certainly. So yeah, ground buttons, you know, they're not bad. They're not bad. Her 5U, by the way, has a couple of different things. Just hitting 5U like this is this little parry. I believe, do you follow this up with... Is it U again if you want to get just, like, the big slam? Yeah. This can punish certain things. Usually, it's not going to punish, like, 6XLs and stuff like that. Like, it has to be a little bit of a higher recovery button to actually get the punish. But you can also just, like, do it into, I believe, you know, if you wait out the full recovery, you can just do it into any of her normals as well, for a little bit safer. Let's see. Oh, yeah, and then 6U is a dash. 2B does not have, like, dash normals usually, but, like, her 6U is this dash that has a little bit of startup to it. It's kind of like a Versuja dash. She has a normal one, too, right? She has a normal one, too. But this one, like, you put a little bit of startup in it, and then she zooms. She is fast as fuck. Is that invuln frames? Is this dash has invulnerable frames? Really? Hold on. I did not realize. Let me pull up the dust loop. Is that real or is that a mistake? Evasive maneuver. Yeah. Startup parry. What do you know? Yes, I mean this shit's damn good, right? Now again, frame 7, but you know, it's still if you react a little late, because like she does have a little startup here, but it actually can't, I don't think I've ever seen this. I mean, you don't really use it up close enough for it to matter most of the time, but very interesting that this actually can be. Wait, does it catch strikes or projectiles? Strike. This feels. Maybe I have to do it. I have to have him do it earlier. Wait. There you go. Huh, what do you know? I don't think I've ever seen that. Can she throw at any point after max speed dash? Yeah. Once she gets going, she can throw right away. But yeah, this is more, you know, this shit neumes, right? It's much faster than her normal dash. I mean, in fact, once she's actually, like, if we ignore the startup here, like, once 2B is actually up to speed. Actually, this is gonna hold the input. Yes. No, it's not. Ah, shit. Okay, okay. But yeah, like, this is like, she gets across the screen, like, the whole screen in, like, 18 frames or something like that. Like, it's a goddamn reaction check, right? And, of course, also, like we mentioned earlier, if she, like, does a normal, they gave this to her, like, like 8 months ago or something. But if she does a normal out of this dash, whew, it slides out a little bit, right? She gets a little bit of momentum. So her already, like, pretty big normals get even bigger. I think 5M is the one, to my understanding, with the step forward here that kind of benefits the most. So yeah, good normals, right? Very, very, like, in general, 5H, I think, 5M's nice too, but I think 5H is probably her only, like, truly exceptional one, just because it's, like, it's so big, and also, like, the whiff cancels on all of them. But good normals. Her air normals as well. JL, they let her cancel this into itself three times. Nowadays, is this the punch? It's not active all the way down like most. But I think what this does is it lets her, like, double overhead tall characters, and also, like, if you actually get, like if we bring Versuja in here, for example, I think I can multi-overhead her S, if I recall correctly. Like, 1, 2. Oh, no! I'm wrong. Every subsequent one is just a high. Interesting. Okay. They don't let her do that. Curious. So I guess that is more just for, like, air-to-air confirms and shit like that, right? Like, if you air-to-air 1, 2, 3 like this, you get a little bit of a better confirm. But if you get a counter hit jail, you probably should just let that shit rock and then catch them, right? But yeah. Base 1, 2, 3. And I know there's like some weird shit you could do with the gravity or gravity special too, I think. This game hates overheads. Yeah, yeah.
What next?
They don't usually allow double overheads unless it's like really specific, like a Lowain or Charlotta, where the timing is pretty hard. Or like Zeta, for example, can do it too, but she like has a special license for it. Cool. But yeah, JL is, you know, it's alright. Her, please stop jumping, Mrs. Suja. JM is, again, this kind of like big anti-air. I believe they buffed this one too. They buffed both of her jump normals because they desperately wanted people to stop using JH. I think they made it so this one has like more active frames, or it starts up faster, or something like that, or like the counter hit effect is better. I forget. But this, you know, it's a pretty decent, just a wall there, right? Decent air to air. But of course, the reason they had to buff both of 2B's other aerials, well, at least, you know, 2 of her 4 aerials, is because no one ever did anything besides this. This is what I affectionately refer to as the Smash Bros. Neutral air. It really is, right? This is quite something. This JH, I mean, it's huge. It hits in front of her, right? Really, really well. It hits, like, it's a good, like, deep jump in as well. It hits below her really, really well. It's a cross-up button. This does this Ike Nair ass button for real, right? It's not even that slow on the startup. This is why they had to buff her other jump buttons, because no one ever did anything but do this. Because why would you, right? Why would you ever do anything but hit this ungodly button right here? And her JU is an air stall, very nice one, in fact. It will eat her skill gauge. Oh, we should talk about her skill gauge. We're gonna get to her specials in a second, so we'll talk about skill. But yeah, this air stall, right? She can kind of hold it. She can kick while she's here. I don't think I've ever seen anyone make use of this. But yeah, mostly this is like you know, I can either immediately go into an overhead like that, right? Or I forget how you can drop it. You can just drop it. Is it just you hold down? Yeah. If you get down, you just drop. So you do this like really low to the ground like this, and then it becomes like a guessing game. Now, of course, what they can do is if they react, like you can't act like right away out of this, right? So if they mash immediately as soon as they see it, like if I have Versuit do this, you know, and she like reacts, I actually want her. It's actually gonna be easier to put 2B as the dummy because there's more inputs that the recording will be covering for me there. So we get like 2B over here. The corner used to that cursed air stall, yeah. I don't think you're reacting to that. I think you, let's see, like how fast can she act out of it? I am curious, actually. If I like, hold on, if I do this, like right away. Okay, so how fast is she acting out of that? It's 25 frames, right? JM is 6 for, it looks like she acts out of it on frame 19, is that right? Am I missing something there? I'm matching the button as fast as I can. Let's see. Right? Yeah, she acts out on frame 19. So I mean, like, you're not like, especially if like a metal is DP or something, you can definitely react to that, right? You can't even, and if she drops, it's even slower, like to drop into something. It's like it's hard, but like, you know, the reason you want to do this is because if you just let, it's obviously gonna do it lower to the ground usually. So if you just like let her do it here and you just wait, there's no. Right? There's no way. You're not reacting to like, you're just guessing at that point. You're guessing high-low. Like, it's really hard to tell if she does it low enough, if she's gonna like, you know, drop in 2L your ass, or if she's gonna do the overhead, so. Generally, you do want to mash on this, but it is a very nasty air stall that she's got, right? The fact she can't hold it, and if you get too passive, right, you are just gonna die. And she gets, you know, pretty big combos off the overhead. Obviously, it's also the faster option, and even off of the low, right? That's weird that wall bounces. Even off of the low, right? Like 2L, you can get, you know, 2L, 2L, 5L. Even 2B can even get like 2L, 2L, 5L into auto combo too, right? So, she can do that really low to the ground. Yep. Like it completely halts her air momentum. So you can do it like really low to the ground to the point that if you don't react to her doing the umbrella, you are just in a guessing game, straight up. You are just in a guessing game. Mash will beat all options, but again, if you don't, then you're guessing high-low, and you're probably not gonna guess right. So yeah. Good, you know, amazing air button, really. And then her other two are, I mean, I'm sure there's uses for them now, but usually in my head, I think of these as like, they're fine, they exist. It's mostly this and this that are kind of the stars of the show. Right. That kick looks funny. I guess this is the idea with Mash, actually, is that, can she kick out of this, like, faster than normal? That actually, hold on, that might be something. Like, if I... This is just, I think this actually, I think I just found why the kick exists. Right? 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, the kick exists as an unreactable option to beat Mash, huh? Wow. That's mean. Yeah, I was always curious as to why this kick exists. Huh. Never mind. This thing is crazy. Wow. I mean, what does this kick on? What if you block this shit? Does she die? I mean, this is a high risk. I think you need to delete this VOD. You can't let the info get out. I think she's probably, like, dead there, right? Yeah, that's a big gap. Yeah, she's like extremely punishable if you block that. But like, she does have, even if you're like good at the reaction check, she does have like a high risk option to go like, nope, fuck you. And she gets a full combo off this on counter hit too, right? Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, no, hold on. No, okay, crisis averted. It's actually not that bad. You can just risk the kick. No, I see now. I see why 2B's never used this. Because she doesn't combo off it. I think, right? Doesn't seem, maybe if you're low enough, can you combo? Oh, wait, hold on, maybe. Crisis back on? Wait, crisis back on, possibly? Hold up. It looks like if you're low enough to the ground, you can maybe combo off that. Crisis might be back on. I'm mashing like my fucking life depends on it, man. Huh? Looks like you can't combo off it, right? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, is that this is... Oh, no, you can. You just have to be really low to the ground. Oh, baby. Okay. Well, it's so over again. It's so over. Because obviously, like, it doesn't seem that bad in comparison to the other stuff. Well, the problem is that it's not really about how bad it is in comparison to the other stuff. It's that the other stuff, both of them have one answer. Right? Both of the other options, they both lose to mashing. The high and the low lose to mash. This beats mash. It's not like an in comparison to the other stuff. It's the fact that this is complementary with the other stuff. Is how you evaluate this, right? This option beats mashing. The other options lose, like they lose. Or sorry, yeah, the other options lose to mash. This beats it. And like you wanted this as low to the ground as possible anyway, because like that's where the high-low is the most threatening. And if you do it low enough, you actually can straight up. Oh my, yeah. It's so over. We're so back. It's not gonna be like a crazy combo, but still. Like this is actually like there's some reward involved here. Now again, if you do block this though, right? Like if you block her doing this, you like I think she's minus 28 is what it said. To like literally, you know, do whatever the fuck you want. But it is still worth noting that she does have at least an option. If you don't react, right? If you don't react, like if you can just like get away with doing high-low, then awesome. But if you're actually reacting to this, I guess it's DP, huh? Yeah. Okay, wait. Crisis back averted again, actually. Because this loses to DP, which is the best thing to do against this anyway, because the reaction is quite hard. Crisis unaverted. Crisis unaverted. Because DP beats all three of these options, and she can't block the DP. So if you react, you can always just DP, or do something invincible. So this is like a pretty good way, this beat non-invuln DP. If you do it on like a reasonable reaction, yes, it will. Can you actually react DP before it hits? I mean, that's a good point. This is hitting on frame 19. Yeah, that's true. That's hard, actually. Right? That's actually... Oh, Crisis may be back on. This is hitting on frame 19, I think, earliest. So, no, because there's mental stack here. That's a good point. Like, on that wake up, there's mental stack. He reminds a ton of other shit to think about. Yeah, I forgot about how fast this hits. All right, no, Crisis back on. Crisis back. Yeah, this is a scary option. Again, it's super risky for her, right? It's super risky. But you are also, again, you're incentivized to mash here because if you don't, you're just going to die. You just to layer a high level or what would normally be a safe jump since you don't want to DP those. Yeah. But again, even, I'm saying like DP on wake up will beat it, but DP on reaction is not going to be really possible, I don't think. And a lot of times, yeah, it's going to be off a safe jump, so you're going to have to react, and they're not going to... Ooh, Crisis back on. Crisis back. Okay, Crisis on. Yeah, this JU is pretty crazy, right? This JU is pretty crazy, actually. Now, again, there's some, like, you have to actually do it correctly to get a combo off of this, but, you know, it's doable 100% of the time if you get a counter hit, which, again, if they're mashing, you will. Risky, but this, as, like, existing as an option for this is very nice. It's already another layer to a save jump, too. Yep. Wow, okay, so that's really good. Interesting. Gotcha. So true, bestie. Cool. Her specials, she has fucking too many. I have to, like, actually... Okay, so, Pot, she has... Yeah. Basically, all of her different versions of her specials are different things, right? Scared's gonna make me pull out the C word with a hard R. I'm saying, man, some of these motherfuckers are too excited to say Clanker.
Cover me.
They just finally have a slur they can use. Yeah, so her skill gauge, right? It's that little SKL gauge there next to her meter. This is arguably more important than her meter. This air stall eats up that skill gauge, and a lot of, like, all of her skills that are not light skills will also eat up that skill gauge. So, light special is this pod right here. This is completely skill-less, right? This got buffed as well, which is very nice for her, because this basically used to be on whiff. If you like react, like not even, you could sometimes do reactively, but it's frame 18. So if you like, you know, if you preemptively spot dodge this, very often 2B would be punishable. Even if you did it a little later, like this, they took I think 8 frames of recovery off of this. So like even if you did it a little later, like that, she would still be like -9. So this made it so that her running any kind of pressure when she was skillless was quite risky, because this is one of her primary like non-skill enders. And it was unsafe on spot dodge a lot of the time. Now it's just not. Like, it still can be if you spot dodge preemptively like that, but that's like, in a block string, you can't do that half the time. Or like if I just do like this into that, it'll be a true block string, but if I do, let's see, like this into that, no. What is this shit not a true, is this shit off a true block string off most things? I swear there were times where you could spot dodge this shit. Maybe it was like, if it's not blocking low, what the hell's wrong with you then? Something like that, I guess. You're not gonna be able to spot dodge early enough a lot of the time to actually make it punishable. I could have sworn it's the situation existed, but I forget where now. But anyway, that's a nice buff for her. The medium version of this is a laser, just a nice fireball, really, right? Hits at, you know, no matter where you are on screen. Point blank, it's a little quicker actually because it's got a little hitbox, but no matter where you are on screen, it's on frame 22. It's quite nice, right? Quite nice. Nice fast projectile there. Does eat 3 skill gauge though. On counter hit, I believe you do, yeah, you get a combo on this too, as well. The H version of this is these rockets, which are plus on block, is one thing. All H specials take up 5 skill gauge though, so they're very, very hefty, but even like point blank, this is going to be plus on block. The laser is not. And also, obviously, you know, this is a very, like, nice, easy combo extender there too, especially in the corner. It's like rockets launch and then, you know, go into whatever you want to do. I think you can get like 5H from here, if I remember correctly. I thought you could. Maybe you have to be a little further out. You have to be like kind of out here, and then you get it. Yeah. That was also counter hit, to be fair. Maybe if I go like this, that, this. Yeah, if you're a little further out, you're more plus. So you can extend combos like that, but again, it's going to cost you all of your skill gauge very quickly. After that, for her, she has what, a back special and a down special? Back special and a down special. Yeah, no forward special on this lady, weirdly. But yeah, for back special, back and lights cost skill, and it's this little shoulder tackle. This can be like a hit confirm tool. I think it can also start combos depending on, like, even without counter hits. If it hits kind of like spaced out enough, I think she can get combos off this. I thought, let's see. Yeah. It's also, I believe, if I remember correctly, very punishable on block if she doesn't space this, right? I think you can space it to be safe, though. No? I could have sworn she could space this to be safe. No, huh? Someone said Rosa Sparks and it was over. Yeah, people are a little too comfortable with it, I think. It almost feels like it's becoming like a dog whistle at this point, which is like unfortunate because it was kind of fun. Picked up versus my first fighting game anyway to learn meaties, save jump setups, etc. for my character. If it's your first fighting game, I would say just like use the system mechanics and stuff like that first. Just like get accustomed to like 6XL, you know, like jumping, mixing those options up, brave counter, raging strike, stuff like that is much more important, I think. If it's your first fighting game, worrying about learning like meaties and save jab set and save jump setups and stuff is, you have bigger problems. Okay, so what are we? Oh yeah, this always -6 apparently. Who would have thought? The medium version is this little wire. Very notably, this is, I believe this goes through projectiles. So if we like have Mr. Granule right here. Watch Brick's guides and you'll win the game. I'm making a really good one, I think. I'm making one for people exactly like this. I've been busy the past week, but I think I should have the what to learn at every rank in Grand Blue. I think I should have that guide out in, I'm gonna say like Saturday or Sunday, but you know, like obviously not today, like next Saturday or next Sunday. I'm gonna try and hold myself to that one now that I've said it out loud too. I'm gonna try and actually like make sure I can get that done. I'm almost done recording it, and then it's just editing. That's gonna take a while, because I do want it to be like an actually highly edited video, and not just, you know, some slop. But yeah, if I have Gran, like, throw out his Granathan Bluerson as a test subject, yeah. If he like throws his shit out like this, also you have to be a little quicker on the draw than that. But yeah, the chain will like go through fireballs, right? And then 2B, once the chain is attacked, is fireball immune. So it's a decent anti-zoning tool. 2B in general. Oh, I forgot a very important thing. You make a guide about spot dodges. No, not. Spot dodge is not really worth a guide. It's just more of like you can give like a quick explanation of how it works. Unless you're talking about like every game in the move, every move in the game that loses to spot dodge. But mostly spot dodge is, you know, 25 frames invuln, 4 frames counter hit recovery, doesn't beat throws. Yeah. More like moves worth to dodge. That's an interesting idea, honestly. That's an interesting idea. Make a video, because like a lot of people talk about how dodge and roll don't feel very useful, and that's very wrong. That's actually not a bad idea, though. I might actually look into that. But yeah, so this is projectile invuln once she's actually attached and she gets a combo. It's nice. You can also use it as a neutral skip like this. It is plus, but very notably, you know, be careful with this because, right, if people do like spot dodge this, she's quite minus, and if people like jump, she's minus. If they roll it, you're the same amount of minus, and they're even closer to you too, right? So if you like do this, they react and roll, you're usually gonna get punished for that, right? Roll is less useful, I'd say, but they're both good. Disagree. Disagree. I think roll is the fact that roll. I mean, look at this right here. Roll is better against this than spot dodges, right? The fact that roll comes with 4 momentum makes it insanely good. It's the reason that roll is not invincible from the knees down is because it'll be broken if it was. It would just be a fully invincible advancing move. But no, I think they're both really good. I don't know if spot dodge is better or worse than roll. They're both kind of insane. Roll's essential in some matchups, but it's less all-encompassing. Yeah. So I guess situationally insane. Though honestly, in almost all matchups, there's some button that's really good to roll, but it could just be risky. Anyway, let's get back on 2B. So yeah, this move is more of an anti-zoning tool. Very importantly, that I forgot to mention, 2B has a double jump. Also, another thing that makes her very hard to zone in general. Another thing that makes her, you know, insanely good air normals even better. This character is like sort of the game's premier anti-zoner. It's her and Uno probably are the 2 best anti-zoning, like the worst matchup for like every zoning character. So if you hate Matera, if you hate Fairy, if you hate something like that, pick up Uno probably. I would say Uno's probably a little better at it than 2B is. Maybe not post buffs, but 2B is right up there as well. Let's see what else. The heavy version of this is this hammer. This has a sweet spot on it. And on the sweet spot I think it's on block, it doesn't matter. I think on block it's all the same. It's just, yeah. But on a hit, if you hit kind of with like the actual like head of the hammer, you get that little, wait, actually, does it not? I could have sworn, oh, there you go, that's the sweet spot, yeah. If you get the hit of the sweet spot, you get this like bounce, and you can extend this, I think you might have to 5M this? Yeah, I don't think you can get 5H. And in the corner, you can also, I think you can get 5H if you do this in the corner. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's 5M still. Gotcha. But yeah, so this hammer is more of a combo tool than anything. If you're at the right spacings, you know, this is a nice little combo starter. Though again, 5 skill gauge, just keep that in mind. And if you get the sour spot like this, then you get the +6 crumple, which is, you know, you still take it. Let's see. Block really matters too, -6 and +6. Oh, wait, really? Oh, you're right. Sweet spot guard crutches for +6. Oh, fuck. I see. On air hit, sweet spot, you get far H. Gotcha. I knew you got far H at some point, bro. This game was designed with spot dodge in mind, though. The reason Beatrix's Bandit Bringer used to be plus is because you're supposed to dodge it. Bandit Bringer. You mean her Thunderbird? It's still plus. If you're talking about like riding free, spot dodging M riding free is often death because of how low the recovery was. But I see you're not wrong in general about how important spot dodge is. I think you're wrong about the counterplay to M riding free being spot dodge. But anyway, this move is on sweet spot. It's +6. I did not realize that. I know they did nerf the sweet spot on this at some point. Yeah, so you have to hit him like right on with the hammer, but it also becomes +6. Nice. And then she has down specials. Down and lights is this little pod guy. This is not a low, believe it or not. I think a lot of people think this is a low. You can stand block this, but this is very plus for Mrs. Beathan right here. And if you get hit, I think if you get hit, I don't know, if you get hit, does she get a combo? Yeah, she gets 5L if you're close enough. And if you get counter hits, she gets an even better one, right? But this move, notably, what you want to do against this most of the time is a delayed spot dodge, right? Delayed spot. If you spot dodge too early, this is actually gonna get you, right? But like when you see her go up in the air, delay a spot dodge a little bit, and you'll usually be plus enough to punish, or at least take your turn back. What happens if she's higher up in the air? Well, she can't do it. It's not air okay. So it's always gonna be the exact same sort of angle, right? The medium version is this little vortex orb, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna use this once now and never again. This pulls people into the center of it. There's like some, there's a lot of really fuck shit she can do with this. There's a lot of really cool setups you can do with this. She has an unblockable with this, if I remember correctly. Like this into the guard crush from the hammer can get you a guaranteed... I've lost a tournament set to this before. I remember that. Like, it's something about, like... It's like if you get pulled in here and then she gets the sweet spot, she gets like a guaranteed 5L. But I forget, like the spacing on it is like a very particular thing. But yeah, this, you know, you can do a lot of weird shit with this, like try to cross you up on the way in if you're not holding the guard button, things like that. It's a funny guy. I think this let her, if she gets a throw here, does she get anything? Because of the, no. Yeah. I'm not going to use this ever, probably, but it's a cool move. It's really cool that she has it, you know. And then this vaults right here, you put it down, right, 5 skill gauge once again. I never learned these setups on my road to masters. They're cute, but not a priority. Yeah. If you really want to optimize it, I'm sure there's some really cool things you can do in certain situations where, like, you know, once every 10 matches when it comes up to be insta-wins or something, but it's too much for my small little brain. This vaults right here. This goes away on throw tech. If I put it down here. Goes away on throw tech, and it also goes away if 2B gets hit herself, I believe. Yep. But what this does is 2B can at any point just restart this, and it'll, you know, on counter hit especially, it's got this huge amount of stun, kind of like Lowain, like M Catabot or some shit. And if you get to combo off it, this also usually means that 2B wins any kind of trades that she has. Because even if you hit her, I think once she's already started triggering this, even if you hit her, it doesn't do anything, right? So if I grab another 2B here, and I have her... If I have her do like this into that, right? Oh no, it will stop. A lot of the, I did not know that. A lot of the times though, yeah, if this ends up trading in some way, shape, or form, 2B is gonna win that trade a lot. The most important part about this is it triggers automatically if 2B gets a throw. So with this up, 2B can combo off her throw. So her risk reward off kind of just like her basic strike throw gets a lot higher. I never learned these setups. Oh no, is it not? I vaguely remember punishing with jab after spot dodge. What are you talking about? The Beatrix, I think a lot of the time, I mean, spot dodge, if you spot dodge anything preemptively enough, you'll always be plus, but most of the time, I think spot dodging M riding free on reaction got you killed, if I remember correctly. But maybe you're right. Another character who can combo off throw? Yes, indeed. But yeah, a lot of her, like, you know, this is a very good skill, this is a very good skill, this is a very good skill. Like, these are like, you know, damn near, like, U skill power level. The problem... that was patched to be removed? Oh, gotcha. For the trades? Gotcha. The problem is that 5 skill gauge is a lot. She only has 10, right? She regains skill gauge, like, over time as she spends it. If we, like, as you know, over time it comes back. I believe, you know, doing, like, certain... Which one of the auto combo finishers gets you... Oh, are you in, like, gauge penalty the whole time there? Oh, with the wheel outs, you're in gauge penalty the whole time, huh? Oh no, while you're hitting, it slows down. That's the nerf they gave her. Right. When you're hitting, there used to be like refill routes, but I think now when you hit people, the skill gauge refill slows down, actually. So you kind of want to, like, you know, like you regain it the most, but it's like standing there and watching them. Yeah. It's not, you see, like, it takes a while to come back. And when she doesn't have it, even her M specials are on cooldown now too. So it's a pretty big deal. As for U versions of skills, U Fireball is that. It's really nice. This is basically, for all intents and purposes, like a different, maybe like slightly worse Catalina U Fireball, but like a very similar idea where you can just do shit like this and like get extensions off of it, right? Very, very insane U Fireball, certainly. And with 2B's speed, you can convert off this pretty well as well, if I remember correctly. You can get, like, maybe not full screen, but like, yeah, like a lot of the time. You can get a combo off just one of these, right? Which Cat often will have to do 2 to do that. So pros and cons. Her speed makes this a lot more useful for her a lot of the time. The U version of this is her DP, her back end U. It is nice that her DP you can just grapple to it full screen. True, that is even more skill gauge, but you can, right? That is like 5 skill gauge, but if you really need the conversion, you can. Only 236L with no skill gauge? Yep. Oh yeah, right, even the light specials. Yeah, this is skill and this is skill. You're right. The U version of this is her DP, the back and U. This is nice that it's on back. Very notably, they did buff all of these recently to only use 2 skill gauge, which is really nice. This is also only 2. They used to all be 3. Big ass DP, yes. This used to be a lot worse in my eyes because it used 3 skill. 2 is still a lot, right? But this DP is certainly a little better in my eyes now that it's a little bit less resource intensive. This costing 50 meter and 3 skill before was too much. At least for it to be a good reversal, in my opinion. Though again, the input being on back is nice. It means 2B does not have to let go of blocking to DP, which is a really big benefit that a lot of characters don't have, right? Uno has this, Zeta has this, 2B has this. That's like it. I'm gonna once die on this hill. 2-6U is now almost as good as Cat 2-6U after the buffs. Yeah, no, for sure. It still costs skill gauge, but like the moves are essentially the same, right? This is Catalina does not spend, besides her meter, Catalina's does not spend like a very important resource for her besides her meter, where this spends the meter and the skill gauge. This fireball's crazy. I don't think you have to die on that hill. I think most people are willing to just, you know, stand on that hill with you and have a conversation. And then her down U is this right here, which is mostly an Oki tool by and large. You can try and do some tricky stuff where, like, you know, 2B can do, like, you might want to spot dodge this, right? And if you spot dodge this and 2B does that, right, then you're going to die. But, like, you can also, I think, just roll both of them, right? Again, a place where roll is actually better than spot dodge. Roll will beat this on reaction, and roll will beat this on reaction. So you can just, like, roll on blue against 2B, and it tends to work out. Mostly what this is it's an Oki tool. Because if you can get them to block this, 2B is plus, what, like 175 million or something like that? Yeah, 175 million, which again, with a character who can just run up to you, it's like a DBFZ, fuck it, it's like an assist, right? He can run up to you and start doing like whatever bullshit, like high-low, you know, mash mixed he wants to do. It's very nice for her to have that option to be that plus, right? And that's all of her specials, I think. Right? I think so. Live with me on the hill? Yeah, exactly. We'll live on the hill with you. You don't gotta die. In general, I think 2B's special moves are all really good. Like, obviously, I mean, this guy is okay, right? But they're all really good, and the balancing factor is you can run out of all of them. Which is... It's a very fine line. Back in the day, before, like, any of the skill gauge nerfs, she was just drowning in this shit, right? Like, double jump didn't cost it. Double jump now costs 1 skill. The air stall didn't cost it. It didn't slow down when you were hitting people, right? Like, this sort of, like, skill gauge penalty that happens when you're hitting someone wasn't always a thing. So, like, she was just drowning in that shit. It didn't really matter. And then they kind of nerfed a lot of that, and everything still had its, you know, original costs, and I felt like the skill gauge mattered a lot more. Now, though, with the U skills getting, like, you know, 33% cheaper, skill gauge-wise, I think she's probably still not as, like, skill gauge rich as she was when she first came out, but it does matter, right? Her best moves all being, like, 2 is pretty cheap. She's got 10 of the things. So that's very nice. Talk about canceling normals into 5U, 6U as a way for a sec. I forgot you could do that. That's right. No, I did not. Yeah, you can cancel. It's like for pressure too. You can, like, you know, cancel button into 6U into throw, right? Or like into this. I don't know when you would cancel into which time. I guess if you were worried about like Sora's parry or something like that, or like Vasaraga armor, I guess you could do some fuck shit. Does that work? Like if I have Sora's do like run up and do this, right? And I hit him. There we go. And I hit his ass. Yeah, I guess that's where it'd be interesting, right? Notably, the skill gauge on this, I think this does eat skill gauge, but I think it only does it... Oh, no, it doesn't. I thought this did it if you parried. No, it does not. Okay. It's really good? Yeah. What's your skill gauge work? Like, Hakumen's resource allowed the skills to be much more powerful and interesting. Her specials are already, like, insane, so I don't know. I also don't... I don't know that 2B's skills need to be more powerful. If any, again, it's more of a question of, like, is the skill gauge balancing act strong enough at this point? Parry follow-up with skill? Oh, I see. Nope. But yeah. Pretty strong character. I still don't know exactly, you know, with all, like, the buffs that she got. I don't know that... Oh, also, wait, I forgot about her auto combos. She has 3 different auto combos. Let's talk about those. 3 or 2? 3, right? Oh god. How does this... How do our auto combos work again? Is it the forward? Is the forward parry that costs skill? Maybe. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, canceling a button into the parries is what costs skill. Canceling a button into parry costs 4 skill. Whoa. I see. That's what it is. Canceling the, like, one of the buttons into 5U or 6U costs 4 skill gauge. Yeah. How do her auto combos work? It's like... you get a different button for the auto combo enders. So the first 2 hits are different too, though, right? But it's like... I actually don't understand. I'm reading this and I'm not understanding what the inputs are. L, M, or H up to 4 times. And if it's a different button... So if I do light into medium or light into heavy, it's the... No, it's... Okay. Am I stupid? LLM? Yeah, but where does this tell me that, like, the M ender is... Oh, it's... I see. It's written out. M or H during striking assault, L or H during slashing assault, L or M during severing assault. I see. So there's 6 different... Okay, gotcha. So you can go 5, bonk, bonk, bonk. That's just lights all the way through. And then you can go... Oh, you can switch to the second hit of medium auto combo too. I see. And you get that. Wait, isn't that the same? No, it's not. Okay, that's the backflip is what is the medium ender. I see. And the heavy ender here is the baseball swing. Gotcha. This is the one that they buffed to make it so it bounces back up like that. Okay. And then medium, you can do medium, light. And that does just a backflip into nothing. Medium does that. And medium, heavy also does that. What? So the heavy and medium ender for the auto combo, for the medium auto combo, are, no, they're not the same. They just look similar. I see. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Versus... I see, so that's slower but more damage. Gotcha, okay. And then heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4 is just all of that. Cool. Heavy, light is the baseball swing again. Heavy, medium is... Okay, so they... The heavy auto combos medium ender and the medium auto combos heavy ender are the same ender. The light auto combos heavy ender and the heavy auto combos light ender are the same ender. Correct? Like there's like a symmetry there. What is pretty unintuitive. My brain has memorized everything as if they're all different follow-ups. Yeah. And then the light auto combos medium ender is the same thing as the medium auto combos light ender. Okay. So that's kind of the symmetry, right? Oh my god. Yeah, that's... I don't know why that's... There's like no easy way to remember it. The enders are combinations of buttons? Wait, are they? 1, 2, 3. I don't think so, right? I mean, you can just switch. You can just do the ender whenever, right? You can end it early as long as you hit a different button. Okay. Okay, light auto combo is easy to remember, right? Just go. Medium is that, but a little bit heavier, and then heavy is the heavy and light being the baseball bat with each other. That makes sense because this is, you know, big beefy boy. Medium is the one that's the most confusing, I think. Okay, so medium again. The light ender is the same as the light's medium ender. The medium ender is just an auto combo, and then the heavy version is a heavier version of the medium auto combo, right? Okay. Yeah. The light ender always does a shootout, medium always uses the small sword, and the heavy always uses the big sword. Fair. That's actually not a bad idea either. So again, heavy, right? Just doing heavy is like that heavy, just, you know, big heavy smash. The medium is the heavy version, which is lighter now than the heavy version, and then the light one's the baseball. Okay, sure. Switching to different enders also replenishes the skill gauge on hits. Ooh, I knew there was some kind of... Yeah, you get 1. I see. Yeah, well, actually, I guess it varies per. You get differing amounts for different guys. Looks like there's about 1 skill gauge, usually. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so... I feel like... Yeah, like, off lights like this... This baseball swing you can, like, do timing mix-ups with, right? Like, you either hit it, like, on the way down, like that, or you can hit it on the way back up. And if they try to, like, spot dodge or something, then you can catch them. I believe if you actually, like, hit the baseball, too, You actually get plus frames as well. Is it plus on block like point? Well, I guess if the sword hits. Ah, but if they both hit, you're still plus, even point blank. Gotcha, gotcha. If I hit the bottom part, same thing. Okay, okay. And then yeah, like this is just like I guess kind of like a nothing combo. If you have, you know, nothing. Like I don't know when. I guess maybe yeah, it's a little faster, so there might be times where the medium one won't connect. Oh, you can, when you do this backflip, you can choose whether or not to do the... Oh, no, you always do launch it. What the hell? How did I not launch it a second ago? I could have sworn I just backflipped. Maybe I... Can you cancel out of it or something? Hold it? Oh, gotcha. I see, I see. Hold it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. The light heavy or heavy light uses the big sword and shoots a thing. Medium heavy and heavy medium uses the small and big sword. Light medium uses the small sword, does it shoots. That's honestly... That's like... That's not a bad mnemonic, actually. Light always shoots, medium is always small sword, heavy is always big sword, and the combinations, like light and heavy uses the big sword to shoot. That's actually pretty clever, yeah. Right? Medium and light uses the small sword and then shoots. Medium and heavy uses both swords, and heavy and medium uses both swords. And heavy, like, when you do just them, right, like just heavy is just the big sword over and over again, right? Just medium is just the small sword over and over again. Until the end there, I guess, which kind of fucks up that whole philosophy, but you know. And then just lights is punches and then it shoots. Oh, okay. No, I got you. Low tier to master. Vermilion, there's no way, right? There's no shot. We can't be doing this. Alright, what the fuck? Yeah, okay. Sure, man. Whatever. The uses of these are, I think they're like this. I guess you can be like... I don't know why you would do the hold version. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it because... Like, is it to bait things or something? You can roll it if you shoot? I guess it's a bait roll. Yeah. Bait roll with this. It's rollable? No, I got you. That makes sense. The hold version is to bait a roll? Yeah. And then... Again, this is just like, you know... You can just either B plus, or you can wait for it to... You can wait for it to come back up. Or again, like, this is like you could spot dodge this, but you could be tricksy with it, I suppose. And then the rest of them are just kind of combo tools, I think. Like a lot of, you know, like this is just like a quicker combo ender. This is like a slower combo ender that does more damage, right? And again, like this is just a combo ender, and this is just like a quicker combo ender that does less damage, I suppose. Cool. All right, let's see what the character guide has for me, man. What do you have for basic combos on this bitch? Bonk, 1, 2. Oh, she's a 4-hit auto combo, which is also unique, right? That's worth noting, certainly. Wire into medium, sure. Yeah. Who's the next Umo you're pulling for, by the way? Probably Christmas Ogre Cap, is my guess. I'm mostly a support card banner puller for a while until I feel comfortable with my with my SRs and shit. Interesting. I guess it's just mostly... Wait, you don't get heavy off that? I guess not, yeah. Let's say point blank showing you only get medium. Fine. Bonk. Interesting. Into laser. Huh. That's really skill gauge inefficient. But like, yeah, cool that you can do it, I guess. Ah, I see. Also a lot of skill gauge, but you get some of it back from switching up with the auto combo, I guess. Trial combo, anti-air combo, yeah. Looked way too expensive. I mean, especially the non-counter hit one. This countered into that, or canceled rather, into that, into... Oh, interesting. Yeah. This is how they always get the 2 5Hs. So true, Bestie. Okay. Laser, into wire, into 1, 2, 3, into laser. I don't know about the second laser. Sure. Yeah, switching to the other ender is important for that skill gauge back, right? It's a big deal. This guy, 1, 2, 3, bonk. Oh, it like auto spaces you for the safe spot, the sweet spot. Okay, cool. Good to know, I guess. Any crouching confirms? Oh yeah, this is crouching auto combo. This only... Well, actually, our auto combos are all different, actually. So this might be an only heavy, like crouching heavy auto combo in particular. Because our auto combos don't all have the exact same amount of hit stun and shit like that. 1, 2, 3. Standing L? You can do that for sure. I don't... Maybe it's for spacing purposes? 1, 2, 3. Bonk. 1, 2, 3. is to be like Nero Zoe, where she has ways to accelerate her resource bar, regenerates this weight the full time. Waiting, and also, again, switching to a different ender out of the auto combo is, gives you 1 bar back. Do you not get this if you do this? Is it not gonna, like, perfectly space? Oh, no, it won't. Oh, that last hit, that is less hit stun, I see. What a weirdo little guy. I see. I see, okay, cool. Nope, don't return to training mode. I want to keep doing those. Is this one. Let's go here. This combo only works with light, waiting, or doing an ender. That's it. Yeah, yeah. The only ways to regain it. Oh, you can, what? You can 2H? Oh, what do you know? Seems better than, yeah. Oh, and you get eyes. Oh, now that spaces you for the sweet spot. I see. 2, 3, gotcha. Yeah, 2B, I mean, this probably is not really her optimal, exactly. But the character, the one thing is, she certainly does not hit very hard, on average, right? Her damage is on the lower end of things. Especially if she doesn't want to just, like, dump literally all of her skill into it. Okay, so what did we learn? Again, off of, so yeah, this really quick to confirm. You can't do, like, that shit doesn't work. And also, that shit doesn't work. Yeah, you do need, like, this if you want to get the wire. Gotcha. So that's a crouching confirm. Now, I guess if we just, like, get that, I mean, even just doing her auto combo is not so bad. Like, by itself, it's gonna get us some skill gauge back. Because, like, alternatively, all the enders, like, I feel like I really don't want to just do, like, this. That shit is 3 skill gauge, you know? I'm not a big fan of... Maybe I'm being too precious with it, but... Just, like, doing an ender is probably feels like a better idea to me. Yeah. And then outside of that... I mean, I will say one thing about 2B's damage, like, the fact that she gets to, like, convert these like that, like, you know, it means that she basically is getting a lot more damage from long range than most characters. Right? Like, Sora's can do some shit like this, where he can go, like, 2M, bonk, bonk, but, like, most characters are not converting, like, their 2Ms or far Ms or far Hs into, like, that much damage on average, whereas 2B can always cancel into the auto combo. This is, like, a strength. Her damage is low in the corner, but this is actually a strength I have not really attributed to her thus far. But, like, her, like, 4K off of far H, it's not like it's insane, but, like, it's not bad, right? Yeah, it's not bad. Like, 3.2 off of far M, that's still higher than, like, most of the cast. Let's see, what else? So yeah, honestly, just using the, like, the auto combo enders in the mid-screen seems like not a bad idea to me, personally. Experience with the brisket glitch, he becomes a helicopter. That is funny. Yeah, like that off lights, I guess. It's nothing too inspiring. Yeah, you can't really combo with that, huh? Does that work on crouching, maybe, if I let go as soon as possible? Yes. Okay, that's something. Can't time it, though. Yeah, probably still just better to do the medium version. So that's mid-screen. I guess also if whenever we want, we can extend into this thing, right? And then that gives us basically our crouching confirm. Wait, there you go. Into, you know, whatever. The wire, or probably it's the ender again a lot of the time. I mean, again, maybe I'm being too precious with the skill gauge, but like just doing this, even as the extender, that basically makes this like skill gauge neutral at that point, damn near, which is pretty nice considering how good the move is. Yeah, we can get that. Does that work off? How fast is this move? 16? Ooh, nice. Magic number. Works off far L. Yep. Amazing. Mid-screen without meter, auto combo to damaging ender always. Yeah. It's actually pretty good damage, to be real with you. And then, yeah, this works off far L because it's 16 frames. So any hit we get, we can always convert into that. That's nice. That's that Catalina U fireball shit. Yup. Pretty good. Okay, cool. And if we want to extend, we can, but I feel like I'm going to play pretty precious with the skill gauge. It might be a mistake, but I think it's what I'm going to do for at least a while until I feel like it's letting me down. For corner combos, this is where, I mean, we could certainly use some skill here, but again, even that, like, I don't know that I... What's like a, is there like a decent, like, launcher that isn't an EX move? Like, that guy kind of counts, sort of. But, like, I don't really love the fact that my only option after this is lights, right? Bonk. 1, 2, 3, like that. Yeah, that's not too exceptional. It recharges faster when it's low. Do you want to know the three most generic corner combos? Yeah, something like that. I don't want, like... I usually don't learn, like, the crazy shit. I just want to know, like, you know, what the sort of basic combo theory is. Just so many specials that's, like, hard to remember. Yeah, that one... is that one... Can you get, like, anything off that in the corner? No. Not enough hits done. Yeah, this could work. That doesn't really work. This doesn't really combo. Yeah, so it is, like, this is going to be the launcher, huh? That works. Oh, wait, can you extend off that? 1, 2, 3, bonk. No, not quite. Okay, okay. It's a weird-looking Cagliostro. Yeah, we already got her to master. I still got a bit mixed up with her specials. Yeah. I guess just switching up the ender just to, like, refund yourself some of the skill gauge. I mean, that's not great, though, right? That is, like, for that being, like, that's not even resourceless, right? That's still costing us, like, 1 skill gauge. That's some pretty pathetic damage, certainly. Now, obviously, you could do better if we wanted to spend some... Like, that's bad. Dude, it's, like, almost better to just fucking do this. Right? 3 skill, auto combo into this guy. 2L, bonk bonk. 5 LLM, 5... Wait, really? You can combo off of that? Oh, you hold it. I see. You hold it. That's hold into... Wait, really? Okay, let's... So it's 1, 2, 3, bonk. 2L, bonk, bonk, bonk. You don't hold it? Oh, I thought the brackets was hold. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, bonk. 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's only 1, 2. Gotcha. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, bonk. 1, 2... Oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3, bonk. 1, 2, 3, bonk. Excuse me? My medium button has been getting stuck recently. It's a little unfortunate. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, it's a little better, certainly, right? That is a little better. Yeah, you only get 2 there. You can't extend it with more. Yeah, that's a little... That is still... Ugh. Right? That's still... I mean, it's nice you get... That basically is skill neutral at that point. But that's like... That's 4K off of a medium auto combo, right? That's bad. Like, this is where the character, like... In mid-screen, her damage is actually quite high. Relative to the casts. Yeah. You can do 4S, 2U... into this? Well, hold on. I like 2U as an idea, as a follow-up here, but can we really... I guess the problem is you don't get anything off it except another cancel, right? Yeah, because, like, you can do that, but, like, if I was gonna do... I mean, I probably would have... Like, you know, I guess... If you want to, like, go... Even... Honestly, man? Dude, that is... Like, I mean, maybe you can do better than that in her defense. But, like, for fucking 10 skill gauge? Like, that's also really bad. I'm sure you can do a little better than that off a medium auto combo. This is like the damage that characters normally get off their... If anything, it's a little low. Right? Like Sora's, for example, if he got medium auto combo. Right? Now, Sora's is Sora's, to be fair. This character hits really hard. And it's one of the things people really, like, don't respect about him. But, like, even still. Like, a lot... you know, I'll pull out who's, like, not... like that crazy. Fucking Anila could get something like this. Anila's corner damage is, to be fair, also her like average corner damage is like heavily underplayed. Like even Anila's dumbass is getting something like this without, you know, spending the resource that keeps her alive, and she's fucking looping that shit into a safe jump too, right? So like, yeah. So ooh. The corner damage is bleak. 8 skills auto combo into that 2U into okay, gotcha. Yeah. Right, it's the same thing. Right, 1, 2, 3 into this, but now you 2U into that, and then heavy. Perfect hit projectile. You mean into light? Like into light into the like the actual, like into the perfect, into 2H or 2U into super. Yes, okay, that's what you mean. Gotcha. Oh, I'm ass. Hold on. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 1, 2, 3. I fucked it up again, man. How can one man be so ass? No one man should have all that power. And then 2H or 2U into super. Gotcha. Okay, I mean, that's better, right? Wait, wait, does 2H or 2... Am I delaying it? 2H or 2U works there? Interesting. I feel like I'm, I don't have the, like, my close M is, I'm doing close M, which is wrong, but, like, if my close M is whiffing, it's, like, a bad sign. 2U will work for sure. 2H works? I guess you have to be, like, a little cleaner on it to get your 2H to work. A little quicker on the draw. 2H is harder, 2 is much easier. Yeah, probably, like, much tighter timing on when you do everything to get that. Yeah, I mean, I will say considering there's, like, a timing check on this. Hey, I mean, 5.3k for literally all of her skill gauge, I guess. You get 6.7k off of 5H if you dump everything and end up with 3 skill. I mean, you know, that's something, at least. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, her corner damage is not good, right? Certainly. It's pretty low. It gets, like, very low. If you want his super after the baseball bat, you can end with 5 MH. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Give me some more damage. Let's optimize this ever so slightly. Yeah. All right, 5.6k. Now we're getting a little better. Now, again, it's very expensive, but we're getting a little better. That cost me like 5 skill gauge in the grand scheme of things. That's certainly a little nicer. Okay, cool. I think... Yeah, that is not... I think it's not super inspiring, but it's like what we gotta do. 1, 2, bonk, bonk, right? Bonk, bonk. It's at least, you know, it's nearly skill gauge even. It's something. And I guess, you know, honestly, again, sometimes if we just get a hit like this, bro, it might generally be more damage to just, you know, do this and fucking, like, reset. Like, backdash away and reset. Just doing 2-1-4L into stuff is the skill-efficient way? Yeah. I guess this is going to give us a lot of refunds for it. And it's going to get us back up into 5L, 5H range. Yeah. So that's probably what we should be doing. If you don't... Yeah. Ah. Okay, cool. Does she, like... Are there any save jumps on this bitch? That's a save jump. But, it's, again, you know... Preferably one that doesn't cost all of my skill gauge. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, throw? 6 skill, auto save jump, 5LL, bonk, into 2U, 2-1-4L, 5LM, 5LM. 36? Wait, really? Did I fucks it up? 1, 2, 3, 2L, 2U, bonk, 5LM, 5L. Am I delaying it too much? 38. Oh, I was delaying it too much. Yeah. I'm doing it because that was plus 38, which is much better. So it is this. You got to do it a little quicker. 5LM. 5. Oh, I see. I don't know if I want to spend 6 skill for a save jump though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, if we get plus 38, it'll be a safe jump, right? We'll be minus. Well, plus 39. Is there actually? You'd want it to be plus 39 to actually be safe to like UDPs and shit. I would not do that. Yeah, I guess we just, the way we're safe is we just, it seems like the reward for getting a hit up close to this, I mean, it's the same as getting a hit far away, right? So I now understand why 2Bs never do anything but this, right? The way we be safe to DP is by standing outside of the range of every DP in the game on wake up and then just hitting this button. Like, it really, as silly as this button is, it actually does make a lot of sense why 2Bs, like, only ever do this, because, like, she's kind of horrible up close unless she has the knockdown already. Right? And then she can, like, do, you know, all this bullshit. I guess it's nice that she doesn't have easy access to save jumps outside of her throw, considering, you know, how potent she can be with this bullshit, like, during the save jump. It's like, it's something. Alright, cool. That's enough for me. Oh, an anti-air combo is one other thing, actually. Last thing. Non-counter hit anti-air combo? I don't actually know. Something, like, reasonable. Maybe, like... No, not quite. Non-counter hit anti-air might not be very much, huh? Maybe like a get up there and throw his ass. Nothing really? Yeah, I mean, again, you could do like shit like that, but like I don't wanna do that. Okay, cool. Counter hit though. We can probably like. Whoa, that's funny. What the fuck? That's a really funny hit effect. I mean, that's not so bad. 2 HRS, yeah. That's really funny. Spin, yeah. It actually puts so much spin on them. That shit's hilarious. You can probably also do like cancel into the auto combo again if you want to do it like totally meterless, right? Oh, but it's gonna be a little. That's more like I guess if you hit them a little bit further out. Yeah, otherwise it'll be a little finicky. Maybe I can cancel it earlier. Oh, but then I don't. Yeah. What's the most consistent thing is probably just doing that. But even that's gonna be like space dependent. But if I have enough meter, I guess I could do it again. Anti-air combo is 2H into bonk, bonk, bonk into 214M. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's no fun though. What if I want to do this? I guess it's skill gauge. U skills are also skill gauge. Yeah. This character's the fun police, man. Everything's skill gauge. Everybody computer. I see how it is, man. I mean, it's not bad. It's not great damage. It's not bad damage. It's relatively consistent. It's the fucking everything is skill gauge. Everything's computer. Everything is computer. I mean, she is literally computer, I guess. Maybe? I don't know the lore. She might be computer, for all I know. Alright, that's good enough for me, man. Let's play some 2B to end the day. Skill is the shackle of your fun. Everyone, computer. Everybody's skill gauge. Everybody's skill gauge. Do I get anything particularly special on counter hit 5H, by the way? Is it just another 5H? Like, I baked you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor? No. You had nothing, huh? Well, I guess you can do this, but again, that's like... You can do, like, cancel into another one. But again, we start getting a little messy on the skill. Other than that, mid-screen using 50 meter... Other than that, mid-screen using 50 meter for ult laser is worth it for combo extensions. Yeah, I mean... Especially now that it's 2 skill gauge instead of 3. I feel like the laser you can probably get a lot more value out of, right? Bum 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 bum. Oh, nah, that's wild. It's very true. Oh, Galleon.
Down you go. Stand firm. Glorious. Penetrate. Not this.
Oh yeah, right. We pressure from out here. I forgot. Shouldn't do that. Certainly. This. Oh, shouldn't. Okay. You know about the. You know everything about the fun police.
Unshaken.
I didn't mean to do that either.
How formidable.
They just taunt accidentally or on purpose? I'm not sure. I gotta remember to just do my auto combo enders, man. Just do my fucking enders. Or 214L if I'm feeling feisty, but even then. Save the skill gauge when we really need the plus frames or something.
Down you go. Cover me.
Get bodied into taunts is the real combo, if we're being completely real with you. Get my skill gauge back. This button is going to be very effective for me, huh? Oh, that's punish. Yeah, I forgot that. I thought they were gonna be the shoots. My bad. I forgot the heavy doesn't get a shoot unless we do the. Yeah, really, like that's gonna be a lot of this run, huh? Is doing that. Hey, man. You know, if it works, is the thing. Thing about it is that if it works, it works. We can actually fuck with Galleon 5H. One of the few buttons in the game. Bigger and harder to fuck with than Galleon 5H is our 5H. They move will filter many people. Yep. Oh, I tried to spot dodge it because they did it off 2-1. Well, it's fake. Oh, I thought I had another one. My bad.
Think quickly.
Ow it. Fair. Somehow less sauce than Cat. Oh, I should have done 5U. My bad. Ah! The world's greatest Brave counterbait? Holy shit.
Show me.
The actual world's greatest. You can win the whole run with just 5H. That's what I did. It's a good move. Certainly, she's, you know, if you block it, she's often giving up her turn. But That depends. Are you going to block it? Be honest with yourself. Do you want to block? Interrupting the whiff cancels? The world's greatest player? They really are just doing M Meteor plays. It's kind of incredibly based of them. Bonk, bonk. Yeah, we can use some skill gauge as a treat every now and then, you know? Oh, that wasn't sweet spot. I suck. Call me Rashid. Boy, I suck. Perish. See? If it's gonna kill them, we can use some skill gauge. This Gaian doesn't know about 5H. Well, only one of us can spam 5H, that's the rules. And I did it first, so now they have to deal with it, you know? I'm in your walls! That's what Galleon said just now.
Not so fast.
Alright.
Down you go.
Very fair! Oh, that doesn't work. So.
Combo. Impressive.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Should have done probably the U laser there. Probably one of the more,
Think quickly.
one of the best uses of our skill gauge if we're not like in full cashing out the kill them mode. Nice. Unironically, not a bad punish against that. I'm dead. They just DC? What up?
It's time.
I should be spot dodging those. I tried the 6XL! I tried the 6XL Galleon 6XH, just like force of habit. And I got slight dash into 5L. Right. She doesn't have one of those. So true, bestie. Ow. My bad. We do this. We clown in this motherfucker. Cool. Excuse me?
Here I go. Finished.
Benito.
Unshaken.
Bonk. Cool. Yeah!
Engage.
Thinking of EX2B? For real.
Descend.
I got Seek to Master in one play session. God, he's a gorilla. He's just good, too. Oh yeah, we can't do Raging Strike into close H or 5H because our guy is way too slow for that. Hi, Brick, how you doing? Doing well. EX2B is the exact same character, just like with a 6XL on top of the kit.
Descend.
Fair and balanced.
Now fall.
Ah!
Be still.
Be still.
Now fall. My power.
Not quite.
Now fall. Stand.
Break not, Galley. Yeah, I guess that's the problem. I was like, if after that auto combo, I have to spend skill gauge, or else problems can and will arise. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Closer. Glorious. Crumble.
No, my funny, man. Okay, it's fine. I tried to adapt the combo, but it worked anyway. You can Raging Strike into 2U. Ooh, so true. Is it more damage than 5M? It looks like a heavier hit. 1,070. Yeah, it is. So that's the move for sure. Yeah. Much better. So true, bestie. Yeah, we have to cancel. I guess I should at least. I guess the answer, what you do is if you're caught with your pants down and they block the auto combo, you just do that. I suppose. Right? It is pretty safe. Is it a true block string out of the heavy auto combo too? I think so. Like if I just have her set to spot dodge and I just mash on it. Yeah. So you're minus, but safe. I guess that because this is -10, so that's a bad idea. And if we want to spend some sauce, we can B+. This is good news. We can finally BBs. How many characters left to go before you have them all in Master? 5. What's your plan once you finish? Lunalu? For sure. We gotta do Lunalu to Master. It's only fair. And then, honestly, it's gonna sound funny, but I really liked when I played EX Narmaya, Gran, and Jita in Master Rank. So I might just try, I want to play all these characters in sort of the real, not the kiddie pool, basically. Just get them to, above 500 gems in Master, play a few games, and get a feel for how they actually feel like at sort of the real game. Do it until Lunalu, until all the DLC is finished? I don't think so. We'll do the individual characters to Master when they release. For now, we'll do everyone up to Wilness in the Lunalu pack. Hello, Zan. Oh shit, hello, Zan. Fuck. Imagine challenging the Smash Bros. Neutral. Could not be me. Fair, unbalanced. Perish. Ramirez. It just really is the RPS game of am I gonna 2H or am I gonna 5H? Funny. The funny ball.
I won't lose again.
Oh, when you're already crumpled, it launches you. That's wait, no. That shouldn't be the case. Maybe I missed it and he just jumped in between. Again, really should be canceling into something there. That is plus. That's minus. Ah! Horrible news, if I do say so myself. Okay. Yeah, okay, we can 5M some. I am like literally only hitting 5H. And there's just some ranges that are not, you know, he's not built for that. You wouldn't. Raging Strike. Not a guy with glasses, surely. Howie. Thank you for putting yourself in the corner. Common Granule. You put me in the corner, man. You're supposed to do that to yourself. That was the deal. Catch this. Catch these. Hands. I returned from dinner. How goes the 2-being or not 2-being? It's alright. He's a little weird to play, honestly. I'm finding myself probably centralizing around 5H more than I should. Bonk, bonk, bonk. It's not bad. That's decently skill gauge efficient, right? We'll take that. Oh, that's light. Yeah, it's only light after that. My bad. Decimate. Yeah. Gan-ga moment? That was a bad idea. Should not have done that. Cost me way too much skill gauge to ever be a good idea. Yeah. Leave me alone, man. I didn't do anything wrong. Except have a Smash Bros. News wearer, which, like, you know, that's my right, I think. Can you use, I should try this. Can you use 2B skills if you have, like, if it costs, like, 5 skill gauge and you have 2, can you use the skills still? Like, is it like, as long as you have some and it's not fully empty, it'll just empty it out? Or do you need, like, exactly 5 to use an EX skill that, costs 5? So that's one of those cases where that new buffed JM would have actually been kind of fancy with it. So true, this. Haha. You don't have a fireball. Oh, that was really fake. I forgot about that part. Yeah, I'm actually like not using her specials at all. They probably should do a little bit of that. This is really funny every time. Why did I do that? That's not correct, probably. Fine though. Get thrown. Don't get thrown. I lied. That's only mediums. Call them only fans. I recover in time to block these, so that's fine. You need the full amount to use the special badass use skills, which will empty it and do half. Besides use skills, you'll empty it to do half damage. Gotcha. Curious. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That's not. 5U is not a combo tool, believe it or not. I'll learn that lesson at some point. My toes! My kingdom for a toes. I did, you know, I'm just whiff canceling a little belligerently. That's on me. Ow. 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 Yeah! It's a good time to use some skill gauge defense. For example. Yep. That's only mediums after. Forgot about that part. Call them only fans. See, I save my skill gauge so that when I use it, I can suddenly punch way above my weight. It's a good idea. I'm playing the character well. It makes sense what I'm doing. And you will be nice to me about it. You're also starting to feel very sleepy. Bonk. Go. That's the U laser gauge in this house. It's so good. The DP chip, though, it's what's gotta happen. Hello, Bleh. Not the EP. You are feeling very EP. You will give me $50. What was that? Fell asleep like an hour ago when you started trading with her. SMH. The hate is crazy. Clanker writes, I'm an activist. Calm down, I'm attacked. Who says that? That's the witch doctor from Hearthstone? No, because the voodoo doctor is like the someone called voodoo doctor. They got like the Jamaican trolls. Who there's a Hearthstone card that goes like, calm down, I'm attacked. I think, right? Any knowers? I feel like I'm doing a pretty good impression of him too, so if you can't figure out who that is, that's a you problem. And I'm actually based. Things are the gnomes? Maybe. There's a particular Hearthstone card I'm thinking of, but I can't remember the name of it. I want to play later, I don't want to eat. I didn't ask later, but I'm curious, why do you think you're not going to enjoy playing Lance? I don't like rushdown characters. I don't like fast kind of like small characters. They are kind of the antithesis of what I tend to enjoy in fighting games. Like, Seox is alright, but he was also on the boringer end for me. It's the anti-grappler, you know? But again, it's fine because my buddy plays Lance, so I'll be down to get some more Lancelot experience, certainly. This is all your fault! Yeah, unfortunately, the basketball dunk that shit is not real near us. I see, I tried to do it again right there, it wouldn't do it. I now understand. Over there! Yeah, anything Death does after that, she's just gonna die. Deathless Near? Running offense? So Charlotta is in your face, small, in your face 0 mix. She's got a command grab. Can't be that bad. Lance at least has war crimes. I enjoy big boys? True. Charlotta feels like a big boy because her neutral is terrible and she hits, you know, I was gonna say she hits hard. She doesn't really hit hard. But she's not that fast and her neutral is kind of ass because her buttons suck. And you just like neutral skip your way to victory. So Charlotta is kind of, you know, she's sort of in the club. Owie. I would say the only characters that really fit the mold of what I'm talking about in Grand Blue are probably Seox and Lancelot. That move, it's actually crazy how long Nier's been bad. And yet, that move in particular, 2-2-U, it's still, like, when I see it, my brain flashes a warning sign at me. It's like a, oh shit, be careful. To this day, my brain flashes a little warning signal whenever, oh my god. Oh, it's Deathless Nier, we're fine. We're chilling, actually. Nier U skills are good? Nope. Good on hits, for sure. They are pretty terrible now, though. On hits, they're good combo tools for certain, though. Bonk. They're better combo tools than they used to be, even, because you can actually make them the start of a combo, or you couldn't before. But by and large, those moves, if anything, they are the easiest time to just guaranteed Brave counter Nier and turn her into bottom 1 for a few seconds. So I would call them pretty not good, actually. Bad combo, but we had Raging Strike loops, so it's fine. I wonder if they could make it so that Death doesn't go through her 10-year-long stun animation hit by BC. Yeah, she's away for even longer than you think. Right? She's like sitting there like, ah, and then she goes away, and I think only then does she start recharging too. Hold on, this isn't Cagliostro. Cag was quick as fuck, so now we're doing 2B. GG's, sir. Brave of you to play near. We did do some Cag, I didn't lie to you. Maybe Cagliostro just finally, you know, got taller. I have to feel the hype of getting bodied sniper. Is it hype? Do you enjoy that? I mean, you know, if you do, I'm glad. I guess I'm glad. How many characters are left? 5, including 2B, 5. I guess 6 if you count Lunalu. Cat, Vayne, Lancelot, Belial, and 2B. Half those jump inputs were me misinputting forward. Ah, got it. Gotcha. You gotta do self-destruct at some point? What the fuck is the input for that, by the way? Here to voice my displeasure as the stream title is 2B to master and not 2B a master. So true. 2B or not 2B a master. Just happy to enjoy streaming my AC works again so I can actually enjoy it. It's still hot as fuck where you are. I have my AC on right now, but like it's the first time I've had it on for a few days. Bonk, bonk. It's getting, I mean, to be fair, Toronto's not the hottest place in the world, but like we're starting, like it's almost the fall. I can believe it. I can believe that fall is, you know, not too far out of my grasp. Oopsie. Roll can work too, especially when you're in the corner. That's certainly not a bad answer. Though, can lose to some other options that spot dodge might beat, so. Should definitely be a U laser household right now. Yeah, probably could have killed earlier if I'd done the U laser extensions properly. Nope. 720 plus all face buttons? Or just all face buttons for simple input. Gotcha. 720 plus all face buttons? Seems kind of hard. What the hell? Fern. Yeah, combos into imagination on hit. It's true. Bonk, bonk. Oh. High voltage. You activate it again like that, right? He just rolled through it. Oh, this move is ass. Confirmed. Oh. Imagine not doing the 5U dash and actually hitting the dash button to dash on 2B, I think. Can't do that. It's my bad. Bonk. Bonk. Is it? Oh, it does. When it's below 5, it recovers quicker, huh? So you can actually use those beautiful EX skills of yours. It's cool. Shaw! My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. You forgot the nang 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 nang. Does the corkscrew hit stun have any unique properties compared to the regular hit stun? I mean, it's just really fucking long is the main thing that I notice. Keep low for optimization, clearly 0 at all times. And there is probably an unironic argument there to like stay at like 3 or 4 skill gauge all the time. Because like skill gauge recovery is like a resource. And if you're getting less skill gauge recovery, then you are like kind of missing out on a resource in that way. Bonk, bonk, bonk. You're dead.
Impossible.
I was like, yeah, but I think it looks silly. I don't know how to you. I don't know how you type that out, I guess. One thing I know is after 5HH you can combo into chain. On crouching, I believe, Mr. Sir. You know, so much hit stun there, I hit the other heavies too early. And it actually just fucked everything up for everyone. Yeah, you want to delay that usually a little bit more. Okay. You wouldn't jump, would you?
Pay attention.
That's very fair. You wouldn't come and grab a guy with glasses. Okay. This is... Why did I do that? This is bad. Okay, well now she's dead on the bright side. Huh. Where's my rockets? Oh, I didn't have the meter. It just defaults. I didn't have... I thought I had 5. I had like 4.3 or something. In the air too? Oh, on mid-air hits too. I see what you're saying. You're saying if I get like the haha funny.
This is bad.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Or like, whee! And then 1, 2, 3. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. It sucks. It was gonna. Oh, right, because the anti-air combo. We do this. Yeah. This works. So true, bestie.
Here begins fate's
Do do
episode.
boo do do. You get Cag to master already? Yes. It was quick as fuck. It's like a top 5 fastest master run, I think.
Believe in victory.
In time as well as in the matches. It was fast time-wise. Very fast time-wise, for sure. Bearish.
Too slow.
Oh, it's EX Narm.
Unbelievable.
Hello, EX Narm.
Han.
Try again. No hiding. No.
Cover me.
Oh, I tried to hammer. I thought it was cool. Turns out I was lame as fuck. Okay, that's fair.
I won't again. Inevitable.
In many ways, the world's greatest BC bait.
Not yet.
I thought it works on standing. I think it works on crouching auto combo or in the area. Narm X? That's a cool way to call it.
For victory.
Okay. I was almost like ready to 2H a flip, but then I realized
Focus.
it's not a thing. You have to roll the other flip. Amazing.
Try again.
A lot of active frames on that shit, you know.
Cover me.
Skill gauge looking a little
Nice.
stinky right now.
Breathe into. Foot forth.
Okay. You know,
Again.
if it ain't broke, have you considered not fixing it?
Foot forth.
Like, this is just working so well. Why would I ever do anything else? Bonk. See, like, character's broken, man. It's the only character in the game who never leaves the Grand Blue Zone. No? You just sit in the Grand Blue Zone forever? It's gonna be a long road to Masters on, like, time alone, I'll tell you what. These rounds are taking longer than you might expect. Especially with how conservative I'm being regarding skill gauge. Ow, ow, ow. Granex and Gtex. Jeeksta? Jeeksta, I think you've gone too far. I think you need to just call her EX Jita.
Try my blade. My turn.
That's tough. Oh, nice whip punch. Good reaction. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Infiltrating.
We do this? This work? This real? I'm the worst! I'm the best? I'm the worst! Oh, I'm the best.
Again. Inevitable.
I'm the best! Okay, cool. The besto.
You'll pay
For all our good points, 2B's damage is relatively low on average from what I've seen. Very high in the mid... Well, not very high. High in the mid-screen, very low in the corner. You guys talk about Zeta? Now that's a medication.
Han.
Think fast. Not
Think fast. Think fast.
Cover me.
Think fast.
Petals dance.
Think fast. Think fast. We'll talk about it. Bonk.
My turn.
I fucked it up. I forgot.
True.
Think fast, by the way.
Inevitable.
Fair.
Unbelievable.
Think fast.
You hang
Is it
by
gonna
a thread.
beat her?
Allow me to
No, it's not. I'm also getting full cinematic. Think fast. Who's thinking in the first place here? Yeah, think at all. Have a thought. Says EX Narmaya,
still
knowing that it's a futile pursuit.
no hiding.
Zeta. EX Granule. Gran EX. Nice whiff punish. I mean, flip is like, was it like 75 frames or something like that total.
This is bad.
My ancestors would not be smiling upon me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
This is bad.
This is bad
This
news.
is bad.
This is good news. But finally, BBs. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You could be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
Here
Pet.
begins
A
fate's
pet.
episode.
This is good news. You'll live for 30 years. As a Euler, there's not a single thought, only stance 5M. That's fair. It's bad news, you can never BBs. This is bad news. Hello, Granule. We had all the villains on the Cagliostro run, and now we have all of the heroes on the 2B run. Oh, wait. Does that mean that Cag is the real... This is wild. This rollback is something else. Okay, cool. We get there. I didn't make a weird noise. You made a weird noise, I think. Sounds right.
Here I go.
Bonk, bonk, bonk. Does that mean the 2B is a villain and Cagliostro is a hero? Someone's on a potato PC? This might be one-sided rollback. Grand seems way too comfortable in this sweater weather. Or perhaps they were born in Dragon Ball FighterZ. It's also a possibility that we must consider. Are you fucking alive? There's no way, right? Holy shit, that was so close. This character doesn't do any damage. Most normal 2B main noises. Could be worse. Galleon could be on screen. I'm gonna super jump. I'm about to come. Oh. Yeah.
Not quite.
Eat this, by the way.
Here I go.
He rolled? He's the world's smartest man. Oh. He's the world's stupidest man. How's this then? British Gran. I'm Granathan and I'm fucking British. That's what he sounds like. That's what, well, actually not him, but like every sort of British person, probably. I talked to one yesterday. That's what they sounded like. So they all sound like, I think. Oh! And they would all agree that that is a realistic portrayal of their accent, I would say. 1, 2. Hey, yeah! Oh, man. How am I supposed to hit confirm these? Do you see how late into that animation he's actually, like, flying? I want to make the bad man fly. Very fair. I thought I was safe jumping. I was too late to safe jump! And too late to 2H as well. Jumping with this much lag is brave as hell. I mean, isn't it better to jump in this much lag? I mean, unless it's one-sided rollback, but I'm like, the Gran is much less likely to actually react to this in anti-air because of the lag. Ow, ow, ow. Unless this is one-sided rollback because it's PC lag, in which case it is going to be, yes, very brave to jump. But the Gran is not really, like, 2H to me once. What the fuck? I 2H decimate? I'm the world's greatest? But I could get the double blade. I could not get the double blade, it's just in. Fuck. I suck. Call me Rashid. Oh wait, I suck? That doesn't fucking link? What do you mean? Okay. You know, for how meaty that hit is, it is less plus than I'd expect it to be a lot of the time. It's so weird, man. Oh, the lag is so bad. Wait. Get shot with a gun. Get shot with a super gun. Get super jumped with a super gun. Why is he, like, the dash up roll is freaking me out, man. How'd he block that? He's the world's greatest. How'd he know? Oh, I'm alive. Wait. Get shot with a super gun. Get super shot with a super gun. That's crazy. No jumping next set. Gotcha. How the fuck? Okay, this. Ow, 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 ow. How did that whiff? That's tough.
You said your name was 2.
You know what? I should have known. The dash up roll from full screen. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought the game was giving up. Like, the worst thing to do against that Gran will be Fireball. I hadn't really done it very much beforehand, but he was already, like, you know, pre-jacked to beat it. Okay. This is like some serious turn-based Gran Blue, you know that? Oh, it's only +6. You don't get anything. I forgot. Ow. Watch me go. Watch him whip, and then potentially also nade it. Is that dating me? Bearish. This is unsafe. Why am I doing this? I'm picking the wrong turn-based options in the turn-based Grand Blue, man. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. You wouldn't DP, would you? Not a guy with glasses.
Get ready. There. Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Me when there's a chance. Me when I fucking lie. You can use the gravity thing to start a stagger jab throw mix. What do you? Wow. What do you mean by that? You rematch this? Still better than most lag back in the day.
Eat steel.
I don't think I'm allowed to one and done when I'm smurfing. I think that's like
Back off.
that's spineless behavior.
Eat steel.
If you're gonna smurf, you have to at least fucking take your lumps, no? That's, I mean, very brave of Sir Granule there, certainly. My leg! Ow, my leg! We hit those even in the lag? He's the world's greatest. Okay. I'm actually the world's greatest is the thing about me that you should know. The thing about me that they don't tell you. Things they don't mention at Harvard Business School.
Cover me.
I guess my problem with that button is getting hit from so high up that you're like, oh, where's my combo? But you just hit them from the stratosphere, so like, of course you don't get a combo. You gotta hit things lower down with air buttons to get more plus, but it's just usually, you know, hitting them from that high up's not even an option, so. Oh, it's not counter hit, of course! Because it's a UDP. I don't think so, Granule. Uh-oh. Stinky, my bad. I'm an idiot, as it turns out. But that was already, like, hitting me by the time that the orange flash happened, I swear to God. That's minus 12. That's minus 12! What do you mean? What do you... I hit far L on minus 12 and I lost? Okay. No skill gauge? I hit 5L. Dude, what's the 250 tier for 2B? Oh yeah, I forgot. We should set that up. Yeah, probably... I actually have no idea. Yeah, no double jump? That's plus in the sweater weather? That's true. That's true. Minus 12 becomes like plus 5. We'll do the no jumping... Oh wait, was this supposed to be... No, it was next set. Yeah. This set has taken so long. We'll do the no jumping next set because someone redeemed that, and that might actually be the last set for today. That's not a punish, huh? So true best. He actually cannot be deterred from the DP. I guess my punishes have been ass. Because I just don't. Yeah, I just like do counter hit 5H into nothing. Exactly like that, right? That's why he keeps DPing. Get safe jumped upon. It's important to spend a little bit here to make the Gran reconsider his life choices. He did Fireball as a defense. He's the world's greatest. I don't even know what to tell you. Cool. Getting some skill gauge back, Granule. Perish again. You just crouch blocking the whole time. This set's gonna be a whole YouTube video? I think so, right? This actually has been like 14 minutes or something. Is this entertaining? Are you guys enjoying this? This the kind of Grand Blue that you're here to watch? Grand Blue on 0.3x speed, but it stutters to like 1.5x randomly sometimes. Very surprised he didn't DP, I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, some of these hit confirms are just not happening. Like, like, the red counter hit flash is enough, but like, it's so hard to actually tell. Like, the flash happened so late after Gran actually got hit. He just landed into far H. Because Gran is a relatively easy person to fight on this much rollback on the bright side, though. Because it is just like, I don't have to think about it too much, I just kind of frame trap and hope for the best. The game might not have much more in it. Oh, I tried to beat exactly that, but her fireball's a little slower than you might say. Woohoo! Oh, you met me in the air. Okay. Oh, I should have done the other auto combo. Right. I forgot.
Over here.
It doesn't beat rolls? Wait, I thought you couldn't roll that shit. I left and made pizza rolls and the set is still going on. Yeah. It's a bit of a long one. Bit of a long one. It was like 15 minutes, I think, unironically. Remember, Chad, don't play Grand Blue on your smart fridge. Yeah. I don't know, that felt like it might have been, like, that felt like that Grand might have also been lagging. That might have just been lag. That might not have been PC lag. In case you didn't see it, put the gravity thing down, dash up and jab. Gravity thing pulls them back to you. You can get about 6 staggered jabs off. It unfucks the pushback. It unpushbacks. Fuck it. Unpushbacks your. I see. Okay, no jumping. Entirely. So you guys got tired of seeing any kind of. It's just 5H. It's all 5H now, huh? It's a whole set of just 5H. Gotcha. Sounds good. Wait a minute, but she has a good 5H too. It's like cheating.
There you are.
What the hell? Did not expect the JL there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Get murdered, nerds. Where's my humana. Ow. Behave. Please oh wait, I can't jump. Have your free hit, you bastard. Forgot about that part. It's kind of an important part of the whole no jumping thing, is that you actually have to not jump. I'm dead? Oh, I was dead. You blocked for so long. Fair enough. Facing the grappler's 5H is better than 2B's. It's comparable. Hers is a little bigger, but Galleon's is a little faster. Galleon's is also even on block instead of -10. They're in talks. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, there's your free hit. Right. What the fuck? Okay, cool. It's my bad. Did not expect the side grab there for sure. How did she know? Oh god. Okay, it's not EX at least, so you don't get combo. This Galleon has already... Either they're getting lucky or they already have figured out my timing exactly. One of the two. Alright, slide the head though. Slide the head though. What the fuck? Bro, who is this guy? I didn't even intend to delay anything there. I just missed my meaty. It's an ass. Oh, that's bad. Some chip I would rather not eat, certainly. Oh, you can't spot dodge that. You have to backdash it, I guess, but it's not really doing too much. There you go. Backdash will work. Oh, extended my hurt box. Yeah. He's Mr. 176 for real. The one command grab beats by not beat by jumping. We just let it hit us. I mean, listen. I have ulterior motives. Good reactions. My god. This person has fought 2B a couple of times before, huh? They have the hatred in their bones. Seven. That's my bet. Ow.
This is bad.
Got the 6XL. I don't have one of those, believe it or not. Bonk. Wait, I suck. That's the wrong combo. Okay. Got her ass. Imagine it feels so frustrating for Galleon. What do you mean her far H is better than mine? It's not necessarily, by the way. Her far H is a little bigger than yours, but, you know. If you can get to the range where your far H works, it is, your far H is probably better in every other way besides speed. Or size, rather. I can't jump! Wait, right. Okay. Well, there's your free hit. I have to backdash those on reaction.
Come closer.
Is that another jump? Yep. That's why I let her hit me. My bad. Okay. Oopsie. Too early. He's cheating. He wants to preserve his record, not his honor. I just don't think about it, honestly. 2B, like, the jump on 2B is, like, so intrinsic, it feels like, that I just be doing that shit sometimes. This kind of guy I am, you know? You guys want to give her another free hit? Here you go. See? It's a big one, too. Oh, see? But it doesn't even matter. I'm just so goated that, like, I just mind control people into losing. There you go. There you go, man. The trick with 2B is to never go into the second hit of your auto combo. I guess unless it hits, huh? What about if I want to do a cool ender, man? I guess you could do it earlier.
Make way. Beneath
Oh, oopsie. That's cheating.
yeah.
It's not my fault if he gets a bad free hit. It's not on me, is it? You can still use 5M, okay. It's not an only 5H challenge. This is a no jumper.
Finish. Hi.
Finito.
Are you ready? Cover me.
Can't do that. Have your free hit, Best. Okay.
Fall to earth.
That was by the delay tech there was just force of habit. When someone is running up on my ass, I always delay tech. It's my bad.
Oops. Oops. Go.
Amazing. Gah. Galleon Gah moment.
Effort. What? Move.
Just because I can't jump doesn't mean I can't anti-air, okay?
Unexpected.
How do I learn that skill? What skill? What are you talking about, Willis? Get shot with a gun? Get super shot with a super gun? Wait, no. I don't need it. Fuck.
Incredible.
Spacing. As soon as they walked into the range of my shit.
Come to me.
Get super shot with a super gun? Oh, I fucked it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Mind control? Oh. You know, Hyuga family secret or something. Don't worry about it. Ah, I'm gonna fucking die! Oh, I'm not gonna die. I think SSBA is probably the right thing to do there, but, you know, I'll take this too. Makes my life a little easier. Get fucking killed. I'm the world's greatest. See, I don't even need to jump, man. That joke worked on me. Nice job, streamer. There, see, end on a W. This man, I'll tell you, this master run is gonna take a while just on like the. I don't think the win rate's gonna be that bad, maybe, but like the sheer like length of every match, man. It's just you just stand in the Grand Blue zone, and you just hit the button. You don't talk. You just hit. You hit the button. And it's a damn good button, right? It's a damn good button. I don't mind hitting the button necessarily, but you just fucking hit the button. It's kind of amazing, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm sure we'll find some other ways to potentially spice it up as time goes on, but for now, I'm like hitting the fucking button and shit. And then, you know, it just gets awfully spicy from there. You do get to just spawn a hitbox on half the screen to do 3k damage 100 times? Yeah. It's like Death by, like, 2B is the epitome of, she's gonna hit you a lot. It's really hard to stop this character from hitting you, but she's gonna also have to hit you a lot. Probably good overall, honestly. But like, you know, in the general, like, it's being skewed towards I have to hit you a lot, but you know, I'm gonna hit you a lot. Like my odds, my risk on my moves is really low. We'll see though. We'll see. For now, I mean, that was funny. It's funny. It takes a little bit of getting used to, like, not having a 6XL, then also just like, you know, all the different specials and stuff like that. But he's a funny little guy. I'll tell you that for free. You dash into crouch 2L is great. True. Just run up fast as fuck and then low them. But yeah, fellas, that is gonna be that. I have to go suffer in Champions Meet Hell. Registration opened, right? But it's still like the actual event is still like 3 days from now or something like that. So I gotta go make some fucking gold chips. I gotta go make some ogre. None of my shit's good enough. Okay, 2 days from today. Yeah, none of my shit is good enough. So I have to go suffer. That is unironically delaying this fucking video, by the way. The like, what to learn at every rank. I promise I'm gonna get it out there, but like, this Gemini Cup has been kicking my ass. So with that in mind, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. For now, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube, and I'm gonna find someone to raid on Twitch. But I got my McQueen ready and no one else. I have like a decent enough gold chip. Like, she's got enough stamina, and she has like, you know, like 1,000 speeds. But like, I would still, and she had no spurt. You know, like I would like better. I don't even have like an Ogre that's ready, so I need an Ogre. Gotta grind those 8,199 B rank horses. Yeah. For the open. But yeah, see ya, YouTube. Goodbye, and let's find someone to